What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, right? I feel like I've lost a day. Happy Friday. TGIF. Jenny, what she say? Oh, look at you, lovely people. I love you. We want Jenny. We want Jenny. Dude, Jenny, you make my life better. As you can see, I am not cooking at the moment.
Oh, hold on. I got to turn down the volume. Okay.
Am I blaring? Am I loud? Is that what you're saying?
No. The volume. I forgot to, pause the YouTube end of it. So I heard you, and then it was like a very delayed echo of you saying the same thing. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so what we're gonna do tonight, we're winging it, guys. It has been a crazy week, but it's been a good week. It's been a really good week. So we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna cook. We're gonna have pork chops and like twice baked potatoes. I can't remember exactly what I call them. Maybe it's twice baked. Anyway, we're gonna have some food, y'all. Now, Jose.
Yes.
Are you sure you're good with doing this and having to see all this food?
I have to see food all the time for my son.
Dude, I thought about that. I was like, wait a minute, it's kind of wrong. It's kind of wrong, man.
How do you think I got every day with my son? I got to cook and do it. And
that's right. We're talking about that, huh?
Yeah.
So, you have a good rest of the day?
Huh?
Did you have a good rest of the day today? We talked earlier, and then you had to go, and
it's something I can't get into right now. But
no. I'm just wondering if you had a good day, baby.
As best as I can try to make it so far. There's more we'll talk behind the scenes. A lot. It's been a week.
How about you made my day by going live for me? How about that? How about that? Like I drop it and walk off. Wait, let me drop. Since it's a cooking vlog, I'll drop the spoon.
At least you made sure you grabbed the spoon and not so breakable without looking. Grab like the wrong thing, like a glass.
Actually, my favorite wooden spoon here.
That would have sucked if you thought you grabbed the spoon and it was like a cup of coffee and you just. Because I've done that. I've done that cooking where I think I'm grabbing something and I grab the wrong thing and I dumped coffee in my eggs once. Like, dang it, that's not seasoning. It was then, but.
Did you hear what G said? Did you hear what Jenny said?
Hear what G said? What?
I'm in a really goofy mood tonight, man. I was messing with Eric. I was poking at him, but just saying some crazy stuff. You know me, come off the wall, got the crazy stuff.
Thank you, Jenny. Here, I'll just sum it up. Basically, like all in one day, kind of. I had a headache and anxiety because the nursing home called 4 times in 20 minutes on my cell.
You showed me that.
And here I am thinking something's really wrong with my mom, and that started. But with everything that's already going on and stuff, what that did was it started actually making me very lightheaded, shaky, and my chest was tightening. So there was worry because I have high blood pressure and the anxiety like that. I got a little too mad too soon, and the last few days I've been a little shaky. On top of that, with everything, I came across an old friend through Facebook, through mutual friends, and it triggered my old roommate. I wonder how she's doing. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of searching and found out bad news. Old news, but bad news. So that didn't help the anxiety. She had passed last August. She was living in Virginia and got hit crossing the street and died a few days later from the injuries by being run over by a garbage truck.
Wow.
on top of a few kind of other things. So my mood's been like just trying to.
Yeah, if you look
Not
when we get off
pressure.
when we get off from here tonight, we'll sit and talk because
Yeah.
I want you to be happy and be relaxed and.
But I can tell you this, that the part that makes me fight, other than obviously my children, and keep going, is having you, beautiful you, there.
Yes, because you got to be in a good mood tonight because we're fixing to cook together live.
Well,
Missy, baby, you're not late. I'm late. You see me putting on makeup? I ain't cooking nothing yet. Cooking something up for you, girl.
Well, you're cooking. All of you can enjoy it. Me, I just had to look, drool, and eat my baby food instead.
Well, you're going to laugh and giggle along the way. And I'm going to tell you how proud I am of you like 500 times. And you're going to be in a good mood. And it's Friday. We're going to have fun.
You want to make me feel better? Take a little piece of whatever you make, a little bit of each, put it in a blender.
Like overnight it.
Yeah.
No, I can overnight it, Steve.
Or here, you can make it a challenge. Have Jose included challenge. Put a little piece of pork chop, everything you make, put it in a blender, and drink it like a smoothie. Or eat
hey. You want me to? I will.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make.
That'd be a good little challenge. Hey, look, man, I am proud of you. I'm struggling with my diet. I'm gonna tell you right now. This past couple weeks that I was sick and in bed eating M&Ms. I ate so many M&Ms. I probably put M&M. Probably paid a few salaries.
You kept them in business, still going for another day.
I paid at least one person's paycheck. I'm just saying.
Everyone, while you're here too, if you can't share this out, I know it's Friday. There's other people, but tell them there's food happening. Get all the food.
This is how I was gonna do it anyway. This was my original plan, was to do it live, but we didn't want to get to Friday and nobody feel like it. And then, we just don't have a vlog. So we were going to do it on Thursdays. And then it kind of turned into, I don't know. Anyway, it's turned into a lot of things. But I'm already digging the live. Because I can get off from here and go straight into doing something like, I have so many irons in the fire right now, but it's a really good stretched out feeling. Like I'm doing those pieces for Australia. I really want to get several of those made, or at least partially made. So if I just happen to get a big order of them, I'm going to end up putting the whole house to work.
Well, what I want to do is I want to commission a piece for you to make for me. I mean, commission. That means paid for your time. But I need, when you get a chance, a lion's head down the road.
When I get a chance, what?
Down the road, if you can make me a lion's head.
A lion's head? Yeah. Sure, man. I want to start making animal heads. I really like them. I think they're adorable.
And I love how you do it. And I figured out for my channel and stuff, the way I've been rolling with it is everyone from on my side is my pride. That's not pride in.
Ooh, I like that.
Not as an ego, but as in
I'm a little jelly on that one. That one's really good.
I'm a Leo.
It only took me 2 years to figure out what I want to call my babies.
You know what? Yeah, tell her. You know what, Missy? Tell her. Tell her, because I keep trying to tell her, and she don't listen to me. Maybe because I'm a guy, but there you go.
I'm gonna totally make you one.
Right here, Missy sent is a message. I put up on the screen.
I can't see them. The messages look weird.
You don't.
Okay, no wonder. Oh wow.
Oh.
Upside down and inside out. Jenny and Missy, look. I don't know how many people in the room right now, but I'm super glad that y'all are here. Jenny, you don't need to make up. You're beautiful. Well, it just makes me look at it 40 years down and be like, golly, girl, you can take 5 minutes between. So anyway, yes, if you're just coming in, like I said, I can't see how many people we've got in the room. If there's anybody that can kind of holler at me and let me know. Jenny and Missy, aren't both of y'all moderators, by the way?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So they can share links, they can tweet it out, they can take people hostage from other shows. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. You can if you want to. Just saying.
You what? You think
Do what? She said, yeah.
Which one?
Just say talk. Talk normally.
Is that Aiden?
Yeah.
Aiden, what's up, dude?
He can't hear you. Put it in your ear. You got to put it in your ear. He's getting bashful now again.
Oh, no, man. You got to not be bashful. Come and talk to me.
He giggles. Now it's all giggles.
Come and say hello to me. Hello, guys. Say hello to my little friend. I'm going to bed.
You just say hello. You got to hear what she said.
Take me a few minutes. I'm going to go out.
Okay. She can hear you.
Aiden, I hear your voice. I can't see you because I'm the chat room.
He says hi, even though you can hear him.
Hello, darling. Hello, baby.
Hello, baby.
You gotta not be shy. You have to come take the computer away from Daddy and me, and you hang out and talk sometime.
Oh, no, he's still hiding that. Okay. Anyway.
I can't believe that when Dana told me that her little boy watched me, that made my heart well.
What? Oh, he's reading over my shoulder. They're talking to you, young man. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Maybe. He's doing good except the fact that he still has work to do.
Yeah, I have to do like
you better get on that work, man.
This time of night, no, but yeah, they sent home 100-some pages of work the last 10 days. And then there might be another pack on the way as long as they're out of school. So, and
Aiden, you have got this. You just got to keep in your memory that it's not vacation. It's just hibernation. Keep this hostage.
Yeah, it's relaxed schooling in a sense, in many ways.
Yeah, don't.
And then let me continue.
You just keep doing it like you're in school, you know? Help that out.
Keep doing it like you're in school, but you're just more isolated dealing with dad situation.
Then why are you not saying homeschool?
That kind of happens when you're in the house. That kind of happens when you're in the house with somebody for.
Oh yeah. A lot of schools, if they don't have like the computers set up where they could do the online, they send packets. Yeah, and then stuff like that. But they don't have, here they're trying to keep even the teachers from even being.
Hey, Jay, did you go back in the room?
That school's a little more,
I wonder if they've done that. They say they've got Chromebooks here. I just wonder if they've done that here. Anyway, the world's crazy. Sorry, I am not cooking right now. Welcome to my channel. It's a little crazy. It's a little late. It's a little whatever.
Yeah, but right now, you know what? The world's crazy. And for us that are a little off kilter, it's kind of the perfect time for us. Now everyone knows how we feel all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone that has anxiety, this is your time to shine. You know why? Because all these people that kept telling us, it's in your mind, this and that. Oh, really? Let's talk about that right about now. This is what we go through. This is where, what we live by. But, all of us that stressed and can't sleep at night, our minds rolling, guess what?
Let me tell you what. If it was not for my mom and you and Melissa here lately, like I haven't stopped. I've literally worked constantly the past couple of days. And Mama has cleaned my room. She's in there right now, tired, back hurting, and she's in there. I can hear her in the kitchen doing something probably with that food that I'm running late on cooking. But I think we got like 14 days to get the rest of those contents out of the studio, and that is a lot. Cat hair, that's why I had to come in and kind of clean up a little bit because it's got cat hair everywhere and ugh. Cover me for a minute, Jose.
What was that? Oh, okay. She ran off. I didn't realize that as I was typing. It's Common Core Math, Missy, and hey, Michigander, how are you, man? Right? Michigander, man. Common Core, he's doing Common Core, and it's not like we did years ago where 1 + 1 = 1. It's 1 plus every algebraic and everything formula to get to the answer. In my opinion, overcomplicating some of the things. So, yeah.
One of them, like, you have to, like, multiply, like, thousands by hundreds.
Yeah, thousands by hundreds. I mean, they keep some of it simple, but they add too many steps sometimes in simplest form. Like showing him, you automatically drop the 0 when you do multiplication by double digits, say 100 times 44. You have to have, how to drop the 0. He didn't know that. They didn't teach him that. Like, really? So it got a little, confusing. No, it is harder, Missy, than when we were younger because they added all this other stuff.
They told us to jump down the 0 last week, not this week.
Yeah, but that's always a rule. Yeah. I'm living. So are we. So are we, Michigan. Eminem.
Man, what is happening, bro?
I'm just going to call him Eminem. It's easy.
Welcome to Friday Night Cooking Vlog. We just ain't cooking yet.
No, there's a guy, Michigan man.
We'll get there.
And so I'm just going to call him Eminem. It's easier.
But that made no sense.
M and M. So Eminem.
Okay, that sounds weird.
It's like nicknames, Eventually we all get nicknames. Most people at some point in their life will have. You'll see. Okay, go.
I know you have nicknames.
I've been called many things, Aiden.
I love you.
There's family names. There's not friendly names. There's names I can't repeat. Anyway, go do what you do. So, anyway, where you go? Okay. All right. No mas. Anyway, how's everyone Friday night? Other than being indoors, unless you had to go out somewhere. I hope things were a little bit all right. I don't want to get too much into the topic. We're here for other things. I just want to make sure everyone's okay out there. Yeah, Kool-Aid. All up in the Kool-Aid, son. You said that dive bomb.
I think maybe not.
Yeah, you're mixing all in there. Anyway, okay. You are. Okay, let me. Yeah, wash your hands real well. Yeah, if anyone's here, please share this out. Let's get some people in here, especially soon when the cooking segment starts. Whether you're cooking along or not, you can enjoy, chat. We see, we put Jenny to her cooking and multitasking skills. We'll see how well she does. I finally got hamburger and made meatloaf. I was like, ooh, nice. You got some ground beef and made meatloaf. Nice. Yeah, I vary with my meatloaf depending on the mood. There are times I've really chopped up vegetables into, like broccoli and cauliflower. Sometimes I'll make it stuff with cheese inside of it, that center of cheese. Other times I'll mix a little bit of shredded cheese in it. If I'm going to move for a slight kick, I'll do like pepper jack and, stuff like that. Things where it's like, veal, pork, and that, or just pork and ground beef. But with the skills, all I have is like ground turkey, so that's what to work with.
My pants
Thank you, Missy. Awesome. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm talking to my babies. I haven't got to talk to them today.
tastes kind of similar to the ground beef.
My baby's kicking me on camera, so they love everybody.
Big Mac sauce from
I got a hamburger and made meatloaf. Was the meatloaf good? Did you try it like she made it? Or like we made it? I'll be back. I'll go share. You go share it, girl. Share it with the world. I need a different shirt. I love you, Jenny. Love you and all my heart. Oh man, I hate seeing this shirt. Wait, why am I hearing nobody? What happened? Oh no. What happened? Whoa. I can't hear anything.
No, sorry, I was talking while you were waiting. I'm here. I can hear
I
you.
was like, what happened? Oh no. I went to go try to find another shirt. I'm so tired.
Okay, please.
So I need another Australian animal to make. I talked to Awesome Epic Adventures and she said something about a platypus and they're kind of hard they almost look like a duck really above, and I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it happen.
Imagine a beaver's face up until you get to the bill. So you're basically mixing like a beaver head to a duck bill, just a little bigger and wider. You know.
Yeah.
Now there are other Australian animals, and creatures, but a lot of them are icky, deadly snakes and things like that. So it's like, no. I mean, you could. We are going to butcher tomorrow, so going to be a long day, Jose. I can imagine. Yes, that's yummy. I went out of pan and splash. Meatloaf was good, minus burning myself. Oh, that's out.
How you burned yourself, Jenny? I think that I wouldn't ignore anything.
A panda is an Asian thing, I think mainly out of China and that parts, the northern regions of China with the bamboo, a panda. Unless I don't know if the red panda, I think the red panda could be China or
the one that's almost like it's in the raccoon family.
Red panda? Yeah, red panda looks almost, kind of like a fox.
Yeah, I think they're in the raccoon family.
Yeah, they're in that, but I don't know where their native country is, but I don't think Australia. Australia will have dingoes, which are like wild dogs. I don't know. Hyena.
Wait, Missy, talk to me. Butchering what, baby?
Dingoes. Dingoes, I think, are almost like a wild dog from
dingo.
From Australia.
Here's the thing: the kangaroo almost looks like a deer. The dingo's gonna look like a dog.
Yeah. Hyenas, maybe hyena. And there's some rare breeds of animals, I think, in Australia, and animals.
There's some weird breeds of humans too.
Oh yeah, well, that's everywhere. You know, Jersey's the Garden State, and we grow some weirdos here. Let me tell you.
What?
Jersey Shore. No, kidding.
Once again, if you're just coming in, you have no clue what we're doing, and it said something about cooking. We're gonna get there. I'm almost done. I had to come in from work, and Mama unloaded everything for me. I had to get ready, and really need to take Coco out. Cokie. I hate to thank me. Does he? Crap.
Oh.
Well, my baby's gotta go. So
awesome,
y'all gonna have to go take a dog walk with me.
Hey, Missy, just so you know, sometimes to stretch food out, if you got beef and chicken, a good amount, and you don't mind cooking it down to where you shred it, what I make, but you don't have to do it with beef. You can fill it with rice and almost like a little rice meal for appetizers that people could freeze after they're cooked, or even make them up, put them in the freezer, then cook them. As long as the insides, you got to cook the inside first. So look up empanada recipes. It's part of it.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to make.
Yeah, a lot of Spanish countries. My grandmother, when she couldn't afford it, now this was when it was way cheaper. The prices on canned corned beef went up, but she would even make rice or like almost like a Spanish corned beef hash and fill the empanadas with that. But if you get a whole chicken, boil it down, shred it, then season the meat and stuff. Make the filling, let it sit overnight. You're making little turnovers with pastry discs. If you can't buy them, you could make the dough yourself. And you want to make pastry discs a little bit bigger than a coffee can size, but you can't make them that small. But you make 20 of them with quick, easy foods. However, you don't have to use traditional rice stuffings in it, of meat. If I mean meat stuffings, you could just do rice and beans. You could do breakfast ones. Think of it almost like a homemade hot pocket in that sense, or make them like miniature calzones, where you do the sauce, the cheese, or a ham and cheese, things like that, and it does help stretch along with the meal. So you can have rice and beans and then like chicken empanadas or beef or whatever to help stretch that out and stuff. And rice, there's different ways. Rice and beans, arroz con gandules, which is like the pigeon peas, and corn is Mexican styles and stuff like that. Corned beef hash, you kind of, if you can either make it yourself and really cook it and pull it apart, or if you get the kind that's in a can, you just season it with a little bit of sazon or adobo, maybe tomato paste, a little bit, and you the main part is cilantro or with either recaito or sofrito. That's a base seasoning in Spanish cooking. You season it and you put that in a disc, you're good to go. I know people that eat the inside of the shredded chicken flavor just on top of rice. So that's we can make our own lard. Nothing goes to waste around here. That's awesome. That's a big thing, not wasting. Using everything. And if you guys have property, and you
I'm going to be honest. Pork is my favorite meat.
What is it?
Pork is my favorite meat.
Oh, you could do that.
I think it's so sad because pigs are so adorable, and I hate to even know that they get killed. But it is such good meat.
Now, if you can find a good pork roast, a shoulder, for relatively cheap somewhere, you can even do Spanish shredded pork, easy recipes. You look up, and you can use that for empanadas or turn them into like Cuban sandwiches and things like that. If you don't have bread, but you have flour, make tortillas, huge tortillas to use as like sandwich wraps. That'll replace bread. If you don't have everything, you won't need a lot of the stuff to help the bread rise. You just make it as a tortilla, so that will stretch. Or to make pastry dough. So whatever, make calzones, get creative. That will help stretch out a lot. That's what we had to do over the years.
Well,
we even had rice for breakfast at times.
We not to bring the subject up and not to interrupt, but we ended up having the first case of the coronavirus in Lauderdale County, in our county today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about getting it. I'm not worried about the sickness itself. It's just weird how fast it's spread. I mean, that's just.
Well,
I've never seen anything like it before in my life. Ever in your lifetime, have you ever seen anything like this? Like, I remember when AIDS became an outbreak. Like, it was a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't. There was some, but it wasn't, in my opinion, like the panic like this is. And there was a lot of misinformation, more so than this. But that took years.
There was definitely a lot of. Yeah. Anyway, there was some hard times for everybody. But anyway, I just want each and every one of you to know, I'm hoping that whoever might see this later too, I want all of you to know how important you are to me. And when I say that, I'm not just saying that. Like, my channel, my loves, which is you guys, I mean, I put my channel first because I want it to be a foundation first off of God, and just a light. Like tonight when I was driving home, I was just praying. I just want to be a light. I want to be something positive and funny or whatever, in these crazy retarded times. Like, Who fights over toilet paper? If you're going to elbow me over some toilet paper, I'm going to clear them all 4 rolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. There's old people going without because this other person got to the store first and bought 45 cases of crap that they're just, I don't know. Everybody gets all worked up. And, I mean, it's hard not to think, okay, well, we need to go. We need toilet paper ourselves. Well, daggone, we need milk. We need eggs. Everything that everybody's running out of, everybody needs it, you know? So, like, right at the time, everybody going crazy, I'm looking around like, hey, we need it too.
Yeah. Well, right now, I'm almost at the point that I'm more afraid of the populace again than I am of catching. Like, I'm almost like, you know what? If I catch it, I'll deal with it. I hope I make it by. I'm more afraid of people popping off over stupid things, like you said, and all that. And it's like, yo, I'm more afraid of that. I'm afraid if I go with my son to a store and a huge Black Friday type of situation breaks out, someone's going to get injured, and I know me. Someone hits my son, I'm losing it, and then that's not going to help.
If I see 2 grown people in the store fighting over some toilet paper, I'm going to just walk them to them and smack them. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Are you kidding me? You got a little old lady over here can't even wipe her butt with duty rolling down her leg, and y'all over here fighting over toilet paper, and you got 45 rolls at home. Back up, Barbie. No, Michigan, man, there's been fights everywhere. Like, that's the big thing is everybody's fought over toilet paper. So, you know, all these, I mean, you think back to, like, okay, we had the plague, we had not the mumps. We had the mumps too at one point, didn't we?
Smallpox,
yellow fever or yellow
fever, scarlet fever, smallpox.
Smallpox. Yes, that's what I was really trying to think of. I mean, you think back to things like that, and you know, what are the things that history is remembered for during those times? Can you imagine 50 years from now, our kids' gonna be sitting in school talking about how everybody was fighting over dadgum toilet paper. It's just goofy. Y'all come on, you ain't using the bathroom. I got to go. I got to cook. Coco, you got to go, baby. You gotta go. Come on now. Sorry, y'all. Yes, this is a cooking vlog. If you're on here and you're waiting for me to cook, I'm sorry. It's coming.
Everything's got to preheat, get ready, make sure it's diced.
Mama's already washed the pork chops off and everything.
Nice.
I come home. Look, that's what I'm saying. I come home to my room clean. I come home to my room clean, and she unloaded all the groceries while I was getting ready. And now she's in there prepping. I already know she is. See, my dogs don't just use the bathroom for anybody, so I have to walk them. And you get all 3 of them out here, and they're all alert, and there's cats, and we live in the country, dude. Night before last, I was out here, and the coyotes were all around me, bro. You could just hear them going, like they do the little yipping and the little howl, like noise. It was crazy.
Yeah, they're probably like, ain't no one leaving garbage or food on the street. We gotta eat too now.
And they're like, oh, there's that crazy, you know what? Everybody part, here she comes. I mean, I just come out here with my chest up. I have to be brave. I got that womanly fear on my alert. I'm going to get. I had a cat run up to me in the middle of the night. I think like 2 o'clock in the morning, I was out here walking Coco.
You know what? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised with everyone being stuck in their house that people don't get more Bigfoot sightings outside their windows and in their yards at this point. Because Bigfoot's going to be like, yo, this is great. Everyone's gone.
Well, listen, I really need to maybe, not maybe, but definitely talk to you about me maybe doing almost like an interview type thing on our channel. Not as the first one. Yeah. But I got to get some things off my chest, and I need to reach out to a community that, no offense, I just can't do on this channel. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could do it on mine. So, you know,
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. My house, my yard, everybody in my home. It's. I don't know. There's something going on. Like I hit a dead animal tonight, Jose. And the whole 10, 15 minutes before that, like last night, I almost hit a baby deer. The mama ran in front of me and the baby almost ran and I would have hit him, but he stopped and turned around. And so like that freaked me out because I've never hit a deer. I've hit a dog and that was bad enough. But so tonight, like all I was just thinking about was like, I really hope nothing, pops out on the road. Like I just kept thinking about hitting the animal and how terrible it would be. Well, I go to Ivy's, I leave, I go to come this way, and I hit an animal. It was already dead though. like what are the odds? 5 seconds later, gadoom. I was like, really? Oh, I seen that one coming. A 10-minute conversation with myself before it even happened. Cody, I got to go, brother. I got a date. Come on. Oh, Hunter. I love my dogs, y'all.
I agree.
I absolutely love my dogs. I'm gonna have to do a vlog where I just kind of hang out with them and y'all get to know them because my dogs are my everything. My littlest one here, he's like my husband. I don't own him, he owns me. And if he don't want me on my phone or doing something else, he will crawl in my lap and move whatever it is out. Coco, you're gonna have to come on, dude. We done been out here like 45 minutes. Hey, will somebody take Chase? Anybody?
Cooper, get off the lawn.
No, never mind. I thought he was there with you. I thought I heard him. My bad.
No, you're right, Mission. And you're right. If we made it through age and stuff, we'll make it through
that.
that.
Now?
No, I was responding to Eminem. He said if we made it through the age epidemic, we're definitely going to make it through this. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm walking the dogs. I got to. It's my responsibility. Come on. So last night I come home. It feels good to be driven. You know what I mean? Like I have so many irons in the fire. Like right now I want to make Papa a dog. I just made Ivy her fox. I want to make you a lion. I want to make at least
lions and tigers.
One more koala and 2 more of something for the Australia collection. And all of those 100% proceeds go to Australia. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will be having some merch come out very, 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 very soon. I've already showed the roos and the koalas the other night on one of my vlogs. You'll have to go back and check it out. Woo! No, Jose.
I'm sorry.
Go potty. Jose.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Come on, dude. Go potty. Don't have me up here. He pulls me up like in the middle of the road. In the middle of my road, right across from me is that old chimney place. Which if any of y'all follow me from the beginning, y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, so my side of the road has like, I don't know, a ditch like 15 foot of just grass and stuff. So they pull me up along it, which is fine during the day. But at night, it's kind of the darkest place out here. And honestly, I'm more scared of walking up on a skunk or scared animal.
You know what? We got to get you at it. We got to get you at like a headlamp, so you at least have some sort of light in front of you.
But honestly, how weird is it that I like the dark, though? I do. A Tasmanian devil? I didn't even think about that.
But is that technically Tasmania rather than Australia? I mean, yeah, you can make it by me as far as Australia. You got to ask them, what other animals are over in Australia.
Okay, so what I was going to say, though, is I've got some T-shirt designs, and I actually showed them to Ivy today, and she loved them. I'm probably going to have just like the stained glass. There will be a stained glass piece in a shirt, and the shirt, will have a kangaroo on it or a, I almost said a wallaby. I keep on saying wallaby. Would you please go to the bathroom? I love you so much. Everybody turn your head. Coco's got poop. But anyway,
I'm shy. I'm poop shy.
There will be a shirt for each animal, and there will be a stained glass piece for each animal, and they're bigger than what I've normally been making. as far as the head size. And yes, I've been making a lot of animal heads. So if you have an animal that you love, please let me know. For $20 plus shipping, I got you, and it will be adorable. As far as for the Australian collection, the bigger pieces, they're going to be 25, and then the shirt, I'm not sure on the shirt yet. I'll have to get on there and like double check, what they got.
Oh, okay. I have a list. Okay, no, Tasmanian devil is part of Australia. My bad.
Okay, yeah.
Dingoes, emus, crocodiles, wombats, varied marsupials like
wombat.
mice.
Wait, they've got the big eye. Wait, don't they kind of look like sugar bears but bigger? Sugar gliders. Sugar bears. Sugar bears, please.
Venomous snake, cockatoo, monotreme, whatever that is. It looks almost like a weird porcupine.
Hang on, I had a car go by. Okay, do what now?
Claw, whatever.
Good boy, Coco. Oh my God!
Kookaburra.
Oh, dude, I just nosedived in the grass.
They have a brush tile. Wait, you just went in the grass? Jenny, you okay? Uh-oh, we lost Jenny. Jenny down. Jenny is down. Oh no, Jenny, no. Jenny is down. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully she'll come back and she's not covered in anything. I hope she's all right. As far as birds, they have, let me see, they have kingfisher. Hold on, let me go back. A kookaburra. Of course, flightless birds like emus, ostriches, cockatoo. I'm looking up a big list. Common brush-tailed possum, but there's not a bird. There's lizards, great white sharks. Forgot about that. Flying foxes, which is a form of a bat. Goannas, ferals, rock wallaby, blue-ringed octopus, placentals. I don't know what placentals, but that might be the red fox panda, a red fox, an owl, Monateles. Dingoes are popular, yeah. Tasmanian devil, kookaburras, and wombats seem to be like the biggest ones. Unique animals. There's a list. Different type of reptiles and plants and stuff. So I think she'll have a good list. She slipped in the grass. I hope she's okay. Yeah. Hit you. You right, Jenny?
See what? Nope. Yeah, I fell in the dang yard. Dropped the dog's leash.
Did Mom do a spot check? Make sure you're not covered in anything.
Do what?
Make sure you're not covered in anything.
I still didn't hear you, babe. Sorry.
Have Mom check you. Make sure you're not covered in anything from being slipped. Grass, dirt, animal things. There's a lot of animals from Australia, Boo.
Yeah.
So you have a good range of animals you could check.
Showing me doing something.
All of these are big.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Jenny. Also, Australia is known for great white sharks. That's one of the big great white shark capitals.
Australia. We're trying to think of animals to do. I want some coffee. Are you gonna stay down here? Or are you going home? I'm going home. Okay. Well, so it'll be just us cooking. Mama's done got it.
Aww.
I got you potatoes. I got the potatoes peeled and they're cooking. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
So if you happen to have these ingredients and you're trying to cook these along with us, go ahead and chop up your mashed potatoes. Chop up your mashed potatoes. Girl.
Mash up your potatoes. I mean, go ahead and peel your potatoes, wash them, put them on. Like you're gonna do cream or mashed potatoes, however y'all say it. The pork chops I've washed and salt and pepper and the rest of it's hers. I'm going home. I love y'all. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Okay, so Oven's on. That's
I
on.
gotta get in here. I love mom.
I got to have some coffee, y'all. We're gonna take a coffee break. Like I said, if you're doing this, go ahead and get your pork chops. I like taking a fork and kind of just putting holes all in them and getting them in there and washing them. Mama's already done all that.
Pepper, Creole.
So I'm gonna fix some coffee super duper duper fast.
Mhm.
Well,
Giant cuttlefish.
I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out and enjoying my craziness. Because here we are, an hour into the vlog, and we just now getting cooking. Did they have a bird? Huh?
They have a
Don't they have exotic bird?
cassowary, a cockatoo.
Is that where they're native to?
That's one of the native animals. Certain types of cockatoos. And echidna, which almost like looks kind of like a platypus, not platypus.
Lemurs?
I don't know.
Lemurs?
Lemurs, I don't know. Emus, definitely. Flying foxes, which are bad. They, a gala, which is a parrot type of thing. Goannas. Great white shark, of course. Australian white ibis. That's a bird. Laughing kookaburra. Kookaburra is a funny bird. Oh, magpies.
I don't know what to do with my mommy. She cleaned my room. She got her supper ready to get going. I've worked all day. My mommy's worked all day, making me feel like I'm special. And cleaning up my nasty room. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Chicken? I love you. I can't, that's gotta be in there. Maybe one of my backpacks or something. I bet you I threw it in one of my backpacks. I could just about bet. Well, if you want to look at my black one, you're more than welcome to. So I'm so excited. Jenny said hi. Everybody says hi. Missy says hi.
Hi, Mama.
And y'all two women know that y'all are my number one. Y'all own it. Jenny, I love you so much, girl. I love you. Look how much love you show me, girl. Every single vlog I've ever done. You have watched it, you've liked it, you've commented on it, you've shared it. Man, you have no clue what that means to me. If nobody ever watches a single one of them again, and you got something out of it, and you got my silly humor and got a little giggle here or there, then I'm so glad to have you, fam. You just don't even know. So thankful to each and every one of you. And just remember, during this hard time, everybody's freaking out. Just take your breath, calm down. I'm trying to do 400 different things. You don't have to tell me to calm down, slow down every now and then. You got my back, and I got yours. And what was it Bubba Gump said? He said, you lean up against my back, and I'll lean up against yours, and neither one of us will have to lay with our head in the mud. Isn't that what he said?
A bird in the hand is a mess in the arms. Oh, no, that's not the same.
Wait, what? A bird in the...
I was joking.
A bird in the hand is a mess in the
A
arms?
bird in the hand is a mess in the arm. Yeah. You hold the bird, and then here's your arm, and, you know. Or on the shoes, depending which way the bird is held.
Abby and them's got this little dog, and I think I've told everybody about her, but she's like, there's no telling how old she is. And her poor little back hips don't work no more. She walks like a cowboy.
Not a green bottle.
Yes. I knew it. I knew.
You still got your harness on, Wilbur.
He's so cute in it, though. He wears it. Look, he's sexy in it. Emma. Oh, look at me go. Look at me. Look at my dog, child. Look at my
Won't you let me take the collar, you leash off, boo?
Yeah, my baby
right
there, you flames. Oh, my baby.
Come
Oh,
on.
my little baby.
Oh, good Lord, I ain't gonna let you. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm not never home. Okay, so first rule of cooking in the kitchen is coffee. We're doing that right now.
Second rule, wash your hands, then enjoy coffee.
You did a great job. I wish I taught you to bring me. I'm trying to remember when I took ibuprofen last. Okay, coffee. I put water in it. And cup is waiting.
All right,
Okay.
potatoes are boiling.
I'll get them.
Potato.
That's because you're awesome. You being 100% you makes this quarantine thing 1000% better. Jenny, I think that's what he said. Oh. Huh? You think that's what he said? What? I appreciate that because I never know. I always feel so stupid like when I'm vlogging. I'm like, you sound like an idiot. You know, nobody wants to hear what you're talking about, especially when you go back and you're editing and you hear yourself say the same sentence 45 times because you're trying to get it a fraction of an inch this way, or you're like, why am I doing this? Nobody wants to see me. It's easy to psych myself out.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't psych yourself out in a bad way. Psych yourself out in a good way. Psych yourself up, not out.
I know, but it's just hey, it's life, you know. I'm gonna take some medicine now. My back's absolutely burning. And I'm sorry, we're an hour in. No, we have not cooked. And we're an hour in. I'm sorry, not sorry. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take. Okay, we're fixing to get on it. And this week, it isn't a very like showy dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like it isn't like some big, huge, beautiful meal. This right here is actually one of my favorite meals. Little old country bumpkin, throw it together. This is one of my all-time favorite meals. I can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands right now. You guys got any ideas for next week's vlog? We may just start doing it live like this, which hopefully your girl can be on time every now and then. What you're saying? And we can just rock it out like that. It keeps me from, I don't have to edit. And the last 2 Friday nights I've been, no, not the last 2, but tonight and the last cooking vlog we did, it was pretty hectic just because I left from work up there at the studio. I come to Ivy's, we cooked, I filmed it all. We sat for a minute. I went back to the studio and probably worked another. I don't even know. I edited it like during my break. It was crazy.
My goodness. Clean towels.
Oh.
Clean towels, put them on shreds, clean step out.
Well, woman, you're just the bomb. Okay, there's my drink. My house shoes. My house shoes are outside. I'm gonna use these little old trusty rusty hands. I know. Oh man, my love handle. My love handle. There's no other way to describe it. My handle right there, dude.
It hurts so bad. Well, Mama, I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome, babe. Your taters, I had too much eye down. Perfect.
All right, I gotta have air conditioner. It's too hot in here and just too much. Too much, too much. It's not 73 degrees in here. Woo! Y'all trying to roast somebody out. I can't do over 68 and I start sweating. Okay, so once you get your taters cut up,
And what?
do you?
I never do.
I never did that. Huh. 36 years old, and I did not know. Do you do that? I always do it in macaroni.
I always do it with butter. I always chop a little butter in them.
Okay,
Just looking at them.
so we got the taters going. Put you some butter, salt. I put a little Creole in it. I love Creole. I put Creole in everything. I'm just going to tell you right now. That's just me. That is up to you. Salt, pepper, butter, put them on. All right, now these, what I would do, here, I tell you what, can you,
What am I? All right. Well, oh, okay.
you
All right.
know, well, what I'm,
Okay.
okay, what I normally like to do,
Oh, I touched something.
it's okay.
All right, there we go.
You can stand back. You don't have to be uncomfortable.
Okay, go.
You can stand regular. You're going to be hurting in 5 seconds. Anyway, so we're just going to take the pork, and I love doing this because it kind of gets the juices off in it.
Poor Earl.
No, that's the brakes. Okay, so what we're doing is put some Creole, some minced garlic, some pepper,
So,
a little salt. Did you put salt? It's gonna put salt. Anything. Okay, and then me and pork. I love any meat cooked in.
oh, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm sorry, guys. I was over here on the counter. I'm tired. Sorry.
Okay, anyway, normally, and I got the bold and spicy. If you can't tell, we kind of like it a little spicy.
Can everybody see it?
Yeah, you can see it right there.
I wasn't talking to you, goober.
Well, if you can see it, they can. Okay, got our oven on 4. I'm gonna turn it down
Yep, that
to
eye
about
verse.
375.
That eye verse going
Actually,
crazy.
350. We'll leave it on 375. I normally like to put it on 350, but what? I can almost use some more of that. To me, you cannot use enough.
Okay.
And really, there's no measuring to any of this. Like I said, it's just a little old thrown together, home cooked meal. A little old Worcestershire sauce, you know what I'm saying? Get that meat all saturated. And that's why I don't put salt in it, because there's probably enough of that for. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of butter.
And that's butter, guys, not margarine.
Hey,
Hey,
how you
where'd
doing?
it go?
I don't know. Kitchen etiquette went out the window now. Don't do that, okay? Okay, so.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Right. Next thing I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna bring it over here. I was gonna say, I hear my phone, and you have my phone in your hand. I hear my phone.
Oh, crap.
Okay. There's actually enough in there, really. Put just a little bit of water.
Oops.
Okay. My hands are clean. Just wash my hands. Should I wash them again? Y'all think my hands are dirty? Should I wash my hands again? All right, don't judge. I gotta get in.
If you have time, sometimes if you want to take your pork like that and marinate it like overnight in this stuff right here, it is awesome. You just put whatever sauces. I mean, you can put other sauces in it if you wanted it, you know. But those sauces right there, and then you soak it put it in that oven. Oh, the smell that's in your house will be
doing like this and getting in there and moving that all around, getting that butter all around, getting all the spices stirred up, it's getting it pushed off into those little holes that we made. I promise you, you do your pork chops like this, it'll be the best pork chop you ever tasted in your life. Now, for me, and I will be honest, I like my meat well done. That's just all there is to it. I like the taste of it. It has a whole different flavor once it starts getting a little bit more done. A lot of people don't like it. I, on the other hand, love your desire. And I'm so super stoked that these meals, man. It's been fun so far. Is everybody liking them, Jose? What do you think about them? You think it's a good thing? We should keep doing it, or?
Oh yeah.
Where's he
I'm,
at?
I'm, no, I have it focused on Jenny so we can see how she's cooking.
Oh,
You're so awesome, man.
I was waiting to look up and see you with the mask on.
I almost, but I was like, nah, let me not mess with you.
And actually, she didn't say this, but I like the glass pan better on cooking. You know, it's just, to me,
Especially when you well done it.
Yeah.
When you're a well doner like me.
See, I'm not like that, but Jeannie likes her
Do
thing
you know
well
how many
done.
pans I've ruined from me burning the juices of the meat?
Yes,
and
ma'am, I
somebody
do.
coming along with a scrubby and
I know I ruined the copper pan. I did. I'm sorry.
you know you got one or about the other one.
Well, well.
It's okay.
I just should have flushed that money.
It's okay. Should have flushed that money.
I'm still buying those copper pans.
Oh, I love those copper pans. Just a couple. I'm not going crazy on some holes. Just a little bit. So
All right, guys. I think she said she turned the oven on 350. Okay. See, I would turn it up a little bit more
I
with
got it on
that.
375 actually. Normally
so-
I cook it on 350. But that's just kind of when you got time to chill, you cook, and
Well, I don't know. Well, what are you? Y'all
no,
ready?
No, you'll be.
I'm sorry.
It'll be bad.
Sorry, guys.
What was that?
I'm cooking.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
just letting it cook slow and wait, guys, hang on. A tarnation minute. And those are red spud potatoes, right? Is that what they're called? Do I live here?
Actually, I don't care about the potatoes on what they are, but we had went to the store and couldn't find any the day we went, so I got my best friend to pick up me a bag.
The old
next to
coronavirus. Carol said that people were taking potatoes and they were going to cut them up and dry them out for toilet paper.
Good, wouldn't it?
It's like, what?
Yes, it's toilet paper, such a
You let me see
commodity.
I told them, I was like, you let me see somebody fighting over toilet paper. I'm going to come up and just slap both of them. What's wrong, y'all? Okay, so yes, completely forgot. In my ingredients list, I told you guys to get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I'm doing this. Yes. So.
Yeah, the.
You're lagging a little bit.
Oh no!
What?
I'm lagging.
Yeah, it was hard to hear what you just said because it was lagging. Now you're good.
Are you sure it's not your finger on the?
Shouldn't.
I've noticed that
No,
when I
it
set
might
my.
be
I think it might be because your thumb's
sometimes
on the.
with movement, and it might be
Here, hold it like this. Look, take it. You can do it with your fingers, like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna make you drunk for just a second.
it's okay.
I don't even look at it because I read the comments. Who's all in here? Let me go back. I love you, and watching you just makes my day better. Don't do it yourself, Jenny. You're awesome. You're awesome. I love you, Missy.
Hey, awesome epic adventures.
Awesome epic adventures. We were just talking about you guys. Who do we have the pleasure of talking with tonight?
There's
You know.
Janelle. Hola, Janelle.
Hey, Missy, Jenny.
Mistakes, goofy, awesome. Not perfect self. Only one person heard that. I love you, Jenny. You're awesome, Jose. Okay. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know what.
Janelle just walked in. Hola, Janelle.
Janelle, hi, baby. I'm getting down to you, my lovey.
Okay, guys, I'm
Okay,
gone.
hey, Jenny, the fam. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Mama, we love you. Thank you. Everybody say bye.
Y'all enjoy your meal. If you cook it, enjoy it. We'll see y'all later.
All right. Sorry, I'm going to check some comments real quick. Am I filming the wall? I am. Ha, ha, ha. What is going on, guys? I totally thought I was filming myself. What a dork. Welcome to Cooking Live. It's a little crazy. Okay, I'm back. Glass pans will work better. They really do. For me, I think they cook better. They just all around do better. They don't stick as much. Tater paper. Tater paper. We got to tell Carol that. Where's Carol? Hey, my beautiful Jenny. Janelle, baby, I love you, darling, and I hope you're doing okay. I miss you every second of every day. In my heart, I love you. My love. Whoa. No. They plant rest of potato fields here after they go through the harvest. You are allowed to go through the field and pick what you want. Wow. Which Jenny? LOL. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Jenny. Doing good. It's Andy. Hey, Andy. Awesome. Hey, dude. So did you get to see the pictures of the animals that I made for the Australian fundraiser? I've got 2 roos. I think she said she told you, right? Or showed you. I've got the 2 roos and then the 1 koala as of right now. But I will get more, and I'm super excited. I've got the pictures for the shirts and everything, so I just gotta get a few minutes to sit down, and I want to get with you guys so bad. Andy, please, you and my girl, I love her. Y'all are so amazing. I just love y'all. I really want to get with y'all and see what we can do. Just I'm super excited about it. Everything that's going on, it might sound crazy to some people, but I mean, 1 billion animals, I've never in all my life. That just breaks my soul. So I'm going to do everything that I can. It's on my heart to do it. So coronavirus or not, Australia fundraiser, here we come. Here we come. Okay, and if you're just coming in, we are cooking. I'm taking a second to fix some coffee and read some comments, actually. What happened? I'm going to have a fight with Greece. I lost. What? Oh, you're good? What happened? Just now? Or are you cooking with me? She wanted some more animals to make. Yeah, we were trying to think of some animals to make, because not that the platypus is not cute, because they're so adorable, but it's almost like I feel like I can't capture what I want to capture in its face. You know, like the roo. I love the roo. The roo was actually a wood carving of a kangaroo, like laid back, and it just worked perfect. Again, if you're coming in, yes, this is a cooking vlog. Yes, it's almost 2 hours in, and yes, we're still cooking. Hey, welcome to my channel. When you work a job and 3 dogs, and if it wasn't for my mama, we'd still be not cooking. I'm just saying. We'd still be not where we're at now. I'm still dreaming so bad. Other Aussie wildlife you can make: wombats, kookaburra, ringtail possum. That's the one we were talking about. The ringtail possum, isn't it? The red panda was what we were. I mean, they got to be similar, right? I got to get some pictures of them, Andy, and we will make this happen. I'm telling you, dude, I'm so excited. All the proceeds, 100%. If you guys can be looking on y'all's end for any were the animal shelters, because I can't even imagine. This is what I was thinking the other night. I can't even imagine the bodies, the animal bodies that these people had to pick up and dispose of, and it just, like what I really wanted to do is make like a contest out of it, and then if there was some way in the world to pick like a certain like sanctuary or any place like that that helps with the animals that still need help too, you know, and then that place picking one worker to be nominated for, you know, whatever. I don't know. I just ideas. I'm just throwing them around. Y'all just tell me if they're good or bad. Swat them down or just not. And splash myself. Oh, on the forehead. Oh, my honey. Is it bad? Darling, you got your hole. Well, you're literally hurting all over now, aren't you? The food's in the oven and on the stove. Missy, you're the bomb. I love my little crew. I'm telling you right now, without you guys and my mom, Jose, Melissa, all y'all keep me going, man. You keep me on my toes. Okay. Now, if you're just coming in, we're making pork chops. We're making twice baked potatoes. We actually already got started on the pork chops. Don't you talk about my potatoes, boy. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so we've got A1 Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of butter. We've got Creole garlic, minced garlic at that. Little pepper, a little salt, and then I stuck a fork all in them, all over them, and then I went in with my hands and rubbed that juice and butter into the meat, and then now, and I am filming for myself, so y'all just gotta bear with me and welcome to my channel. It's just a little bit crazy, just a little wild. You never know what you're gonna get, okay?
What you got in there is good to eat.
Who is that?
In there is good to eat.
What is that?
I keep hitting the wrong thing. It's a soundboard.
Oh, I was like, who is that?
I'm trying to find maybe little appropriate ones since you're cooking and things like that, you know.
Well, this is the first time I've actually put my apron on, and this is our third cooking vlog.
Jenny getting all professional. Look at
Right,
this.
right. If I'm on camera for myself. Anyway, so yes, I'm extremely tired, but I love this. I love being able to connect with you guys. Like, that is like one of the most important things in my daily life, honestly. Like, every spare second that I have, I'm on Twitter or Facebook and Instagram just trying to holler at people and be there for people and this and that. And then you already know how the world is working. We're like in a super rush to get, you know, all this stuff out of this studio on time, because what we don't pack is not going to be took. So it's been pretty stressful, but this is what I look forward to. Like, I look forward to needing to go to the bathroom for 20 minutes so I can get away and holler at you people on Twitter. Not that I DM y'all while I'm on the pod or anything. I'm just, you know.
Much love to now to you and Becca.
Huh? Oh, Becca. I'm sorry, it's hard. I can't read the thingies.
That's why I put it up on the board. Make it
it hurts a little bit, but I'm strong. That's right, baby. That's right, girl. Today was my 10-year anniversary of my mom's passing. Oh, baby. Well, you know what? I'm sure she was an absolute amazing woman, because you are an absolute amazing person. And you smile, because this cooking vlog right here was meant to come along tonight, so you ain't sitting around. And instead of being sad, you're gonna be happy. And I'm gonna stop waving my knife at you, because I ain't trying to scare you none. I love you, Janelle, so much, baby. I'm sorry about your mama. I am. I'm here for you. You know that. And she got you over here to this cooking vlog. She wants you to hang out with your homies and enjoy yourself. Everything happens for a reason. So anywho, yeah, we got so many amazing things coming up, guys. We got the Australian merch, which is going to be for the fundraiser. I've got all kinds of new animals coming up as far as stained glass. I've got a whole ton of merch fixing to come out, and you guys are going to trip when y'all see some of it because it's going to be the bomb. And yeah, let's see, stained glass, Australia. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, gonna have a website up and going at some point. I'm not sure. What I'm probably gonna have to do is have my stained glass business along with Eric's and us being business together, and then my merchandise and stuff like that. I'm just gonna have to open my own little dive, you know. So if there's anybody that's like really good with designing websites, holler at your girl, because I could use any help at all. I hope you're all having a super awesome, blessed, amazing night, because you're all beautiful and I love you. If you don't feel beautiful right now, you go in the mirror and you hug yourself and you tell yourself that Jenny says, I love you, and that you're beautiful and that you are amazing. You can just hug yourself about 5 more times. That's from me, okay? All right, we're going to take it and we're just going to sprinkle them little onions. Let's see, that should be enough. I just say to get these when making this meal, because you can use this part for the pork chops, and then the other part we're going to use for the potato bake. So I've got our onions in. And I'm sorry if you're in a hurry, you just have to go through and fast forward through all those times where we just sit and talk. You'll get through the meal sometime. I love y'all. Okay. All right. Now then, we'll get this back in there. Woo! Middle of the oven, 375. I got on 375 right now because I'm kind of trying to hurry it along just a little bit. And those are ready. So I can actually turn those down. Okay. So let's see. Coffee. Check. Meat, check. Potatoes, check. What we're going to do now is move the coffee out of the way. I'm going to put these up. All right, let's see. Take what? What am I missing? I can't see the
potato facial. There you go. Use some of that.
Oh, I'm having an awesome time because I'm with you, awesome people. Babe, I love you, dude. There's Jenny. Dude, that just blew me away, for real. I know that sounds so stupid, but Jose.
Yes? What?
What Jenny just said, the potato facial. Her name is Jenny, and it's a cooking vlog. Does it ring any bells to you? Any bells ringing to you? I don't know why that just jumped out at me. So yeah, we're gonna have to all sit down and talk as a family. Tiffany, my baby. Mr. Fisher said don't forget about him. So Tiffany is one of my homegirls, absolutely amazing, beautiful, epic person who I need to get on my channel a whole lot more. I'm just saying. And Mr. Fisher is one of my best friends. He is my best friend. We've been best friends for like 20. I don't know. I always make it a little longer every time I say it. So we'll go 25. At least 15. At least 15. Okay. And he's my landlord, so so yeah, I've got to be able to sit down and talk to you guys as a family. There's something I really got to reach out to somebody to, because I've reached out to several people and it just never went anywhere, and it's got a lot of stuff still going on that I could really use some help with. And I just don't want to discuss it on this channel because I just don't.
Like I said,
I want my kids ministry class to be able to come and watch all of my vlogs and not have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Or hear something or whatever. Anyway, but I got a lot going on. I need some professional. I was going to say help, but I really do need professional help too. That's why I got quiet. Dude, I make myself laugh all the time. I come out with some crazy stuff. I had Eric up and rolling. Gotta laugh, man. Gotta laugh through it. We ain't gonna laugh. We're gonna be fighting over toilet paper and crying. Get with it. Get on over and get some giggling with it. Whoever put a thumbs down on my last video, I love you, baby. Keep me straight. Sorry. I'll not mention it again. Anyway, so Mr. Fisher, I will not forget. How could I? I need to come in the tanning bed. Tiffany, that Jenny is one. She is the, and I mean, I'm not trying to, because Missy's right there with her. But Jenny, dude, she watches every single one of my videos. She shares every one of my videos. She likes every one of my videos, and has since the very beginning. So this is true fam right here. Missy, Janelle, everybody, Jose, all of them. That's true fam in this room. How many people's in the room? I don't even know.
I don't know. The count here is always off.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some bacon. I'm going to use quite a little bit because I like bacon. Almost, maybe should have cooked some more. Let's see. Makes me more. That should be enough. Just make a little dish. I have a bad tendency of cooking like I'm cooking for 15 people, and I should, because normally we got Mr. Fisher and I want to feed Tiffany because Randy's there, and we got kids and Earl and me and Mulder and Abby and Eric. Anyway, so we're gonna take the bacon. We're gonna put it in the microwave because I'm gonna put it in the microwave. I'm not just 100% worried about how some of it. Anyway, we're putting it in the microwave. We ain't fix to stand over no bacon. All right. Let's see. And this is, here we go again with the clear pans. I love clear pans. Love. Get my bacon put up. So, anyway, I hope all of you are enjoying your apocalyptic vacation. I don't know what you call it. It's crazy. All these schools closing and never known my life. Okay, can you see me and what I'm doing?
Yep.
Okay, I'm in good frame.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
And if you're not subscribed to Jose, you better stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to that man. He is hosting this show so I can go live. He could have said no, but he didn't. He never does. You're so amazing.
Oh, because I love you, Jenny. Well, I don't know. I'm hitting buttons up. Quiet, Mikey. Sorry. I thought it was crazy.
Usually I put my bacon in Ziploc bag. For some reason, we're out. Like toilet paper. What is that? What is that noise?
My tablet, I keep hitting the button when I'm trying to shut it down. I was searching something. I keep hitting the buttons.
I keep thinking that somebody else is up on panel or something.
I'm looking through some soundboards for the future, and my carpal hand sometimes I don't feel if I'm actually touching something or so. Yeah, it's like, I'm just me.
Oh no! Well, Janelle, that's a good thing it got postponed. Let all these germs get settled or something. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I hate to be a
I
pain
know
though.
you wanted it done, Janelle, but you know what? There's a reason why it wasn't done other than this too. So, be happy in that sense. Trust me, I know how it feels. Mine
Okay.
was postponed and all kinds of stuff, but it's better that you did it at this point.
Okay. So I put the bacon in there for 2 minutes and it's nowhere near done. So I'm gonna do 2 more minutes. It really just depends on how good your microwave is. That was actually a pretty good microwave. So okay. So what I'm gonna do now, and y'all just have to bear with me if you get drunk a little bit of me flipping the camera around or moving around. I am my own cameraman tonight, so I am my own grandpa.
Jenny.
Yes.
The other Jenny wants to know, where did you get your glass bowl from?
To be honest with you, girl, I don't have a clue in this world. That thing has been there. I've had it in my cabinet for probably 10, 15 years. I ain't got a clue.
And she says the apron is adorable.
Huh?
She likes the apron. It's adorable.
Oh.
Yeah, Jenny. Lately, not you, Jenny McGinnis. Yeah, YouTube does that way too much now. And now that it's unmanned, that I've been finding I'm unsubscribed from people and this and that. I'm like, come on, like.
What?
No, so you know how YouTube after a while just unsubscribes you from people. It's like now that they have very little manpower, it seems to be happening more, and
Oh, they better not be taking away none of my subscribers. Y'all beat them up.
I try not to look at my numbers because in the beginning I was so focused on it.
Let me show you how country we are now. We out of paper towels.
Mm-hmm.
We got coffee filters.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Got to have something to soak that grease up.
Yep, it works. I've done it.
Well, it just makes it a little bit more country, a little bit more Alabama.
I've done it for empanadas and stuff after I've deep fried it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, if I were you, Jenny, if they're done cooking, or are they done cooking or no?
No, they're not. I want to get the grease off of them so they'll cook a little bit more evenly. Because if not, they're gonna cook all weird because the grease is in one spot and not the other.
They flip the filters over maybe, but cook it with the filter like over it, or put some on the filter. As long as the filter doesn't peel away to them,
Yes, sir. I'm just kidding.
Trust me, for a long time I had to become a microwave chef.
My microwave needs to be clean too, y'all. Excuse my mess. Welcome to real life, y'all.
Oh, thank you, Jenny. You didn't have to check.
Welcome to real life. Okay, so I'm gonna get you up. That apron is adorable. Well, thank you so much. It's only like the fourth time I've worn it. I don't know. I wore it a lot during Christmas. Just frustrating as all, but yes, I know they did it for my safety. I've been looking for glass bowls. What about Walmart? I mean, Walmart has a big selection. I know of like the Pioneer Woman and stuff like that. And I bet you more than anything they've got some. Target had glass bowls at Christmas. Yep, I'm still subbed. I was like, yeah, y'all make sure and go sub to him if you're not. He is amazing, motivational, inspirational. The only other word I could come up with is frustrational, and I didn't want to say that.
Oh, thanks. He's frustrational, constipational.
I could have kept going, you know what I'm saying? I did keep going in my head. If y'all ever hear me get quiet and then start laughing, you know that I'm continuing the conversation in my head.
It's all in my head.
That check and think before you speak thing. Okay,
Sure. Sorry, this filter is no longer available.
I'll check Walmart.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Walmart.
me and Jose. Also, me and Jose have a new channel, you guys. So we'll be doing things like this. We'll be having game nights. We'll be having interviews. We'll be having, I don't know. I would love to see like maybe like not sponsors. What am I trying to think of? What am I trying to think of? Showcasing other people's YouTube channels.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, in one of our chats on Facebook, someone brought up, and I shared, we shared them. I think it was Melissa, about like a bunch of us on a panel doing some of the TikTok challenges ourselves for fun.
yeah.
And the audience, stuff like that, come back and stuff. The one she showed was funny. It's an old one, but it's funny. I would love to do once I'm better, and this is all past. Eventually, do in public to scare the heck out of people. But
I would love to do like, was it me and you doing something? It had to be doing like what is it? Why is my brain not working tonight? Ad-libbing,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like
whose line is it anyway? The show Whose Line Is It Anyway? Man, dude, that'd be so much fun. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, we get like a panel up and stuff, and we create like a story, in a sense, like scenes from a hat, where you guys in the audience, kind of, we pick out in a sense where a bunch of you just throw out, okay, like ad libs, okay. There's 4 people on the panel, let's say, and each person has a different personality trait or mood. So everyone shouts out, no one specific, the types, and then it'll be like, okay, this one we'll say, like, let's say it was Jenny. Jenny's up first. Everyone, type out a type of mood, and she's got to quickly pick one. That's her character base. That. Then what's the scene? What's the situation? And have fun with it. Roll with it.
Well, you announce it. You announce it 2 or 3 weeks before, and let people, build up ideas and comments and challenges. Man, we have all kinds of stuff going on. Like I was talking about, like a monthly, almost like a monthly calendar type thing, and everybody. It's a community channel. That's exactly what it sounds like. Like it is there for all of us. It's not just there for me and Jose. It's there for every one of us. Anybody that wants to come up on panel, if you got something that you want to talk about, if you got your channel, if you got work, art, anything that you want to get up and showcase or whatever, welcome to.
Yeah, hidden talent of some kind or hobby, and we bring it up. And then eventually, like we get, like married couples or couples and stuff, and almost do like a newlywed game type of thing, like how well they know their partner in that sense. Nothing bad, but kind of like, in that style we could do it. There's a lot of ideas, and this is where we need, we want the community involved, right? Throw ideas, DM us stuff.
Let me go make sure they don't need something to drink or something. They can't come in here because of the camera. So what I did was I drained my potatoes, and now I'm going to be right back.
Jenny, I was going to tell she could have just turned off the can. But anyway, so anyone that eventually has ideas, you can, DM Jenny or myself via Twitter or something, or if we're friends on Facebook, do that. And, as soon as we launch, we're going to start coming up with these ideas ahead of time, figure out, some of the logistics of how to perform it. We may do some dry runs behind the scene or with you guys, and then, take it for ideas.
Hey, River.
Trying to tell Jenny she could just hit the can button so they can come through. Well, it could be anyone. It could be family members. It could be, if you got kids, you can have a family night, grandkids, do that. Yeah, do like the if some people want to get the Harry Potter kind of, stuff and try out the flavors, guess that, different things. We'll try different things, even to where if like if we do a bingo and stuff like that, there places you can download cards or go dollar store sometimes, or what is that, Five Below, 10 Below, whatever, and you can get like sets of bingo cards, and I think online they have random like bingo number where on the online program
That's
called.
what we need to do. Why don't we do our premiere night? Why don't we set a date? When we get done with this, we need to powwow. Me and let's get us a date set, because it's easier for me to say like Fridays. It almost forces me.
Yeah.
If I keep putting it off, I'm going to keep putting it off, because there's always to be something. There always seems to be something else that kind of, gets in the way or trumps it. But if I make that, because I've made it very clear to everybody when it comes to my channel and me vlogging, it's very important for me. It's my passion. It's what I want to do. I love doing stained glass. I love sitting with the old people and taking care of them. That's also one of my passions. But when it comes to what I want to do when I grow up, what I want to be is through this channel. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be famous. It doesn't have to be making money. I just want to be something more to everybody. There's so much love. There's enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there are days where I'm in a crappy mood, or I'm probably not the nicest person to be around, and it happens. We all have those moments. But we band together, stick together, love each other, care for each other, be real, don't be lying, don't be trying to come up and infiltrate a whole family. You get kicked out of here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm smelling my meat, so we're gonna check my meat real quick.
Remember, always smell the meat
higher than I normally do, and we'll turn it back down to 350. Do what?
No, in cooking, you do want to smell the meat. You can kind of gauge from the seasoning, the flavors, how strong. You can tell when.
I just want to make sure my juice. Oh my goodness!
I'll tell you a secret to a lot of old school cooking, especially like if you go for the grandparents and stuff that came from other countries. A lot of them didn't have a recipe as far as written down. Quite a bit of cooking is just smell, taste, using like that.
That's true. I mean, I'm sure you can go learn all kinds of stuff at culinary school and all that good stuff. Okay.
A good chef or cook will tell you it's, smells and tastes, and sight.
How's it doing that? What's up with my phone? Oh no.
Uh-oh. Frozen.
Okay.
There you are.
Nope, I'm back. Okay, so make sure you get the whole view. Okay, so I drained my taters. We'll put them back. We'll put them back into this pan, because this is one of them pans that we've had for like 15 years, and it old faithful right there, boy. Okay, so we need some butter. Let's see, need butter. Need a little bit of milk. A little bit of sour cream. Where's sour cream go? Oh, no, man. Jenny. My sour cream, yo. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, I had some. Come on, guys. No. Let's see.
That's right, Missy. A handful of this, a pinch of that. Yeah, and taste as you go along. That's important.
I need my sour cream. March
Hey,
23rd. It's a little close.
yeah. Hey, Jenny.
Huh. Yes.
Future reference too. If the kids have to come through, you could just stop the cam, but we'll hear you if the kids have to come through.
Well, they've got a certain point they can walk to that it's not on camera. They're good.
Well, you might shift your camera a little.
Do what?
You got to shift your camera a little because we can see them in the back.
Got you.
Like, there you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Slightly.
I learned my handful of this, a pinch of that. I know, and I keep touching myself. I've been washing my hands like 14 times, but I keep touching my hair and my face. And no, you ain't supposed to do that. Okay, so got our taters, and who would have thought we're gonna put a little bit more butter in them? I'm gonna put maybe about right at half a stick, maybe a little less. Probably need less. I'm just saying that's to your desired palate. Baby. You can't, baby. I love you, but Nanny's vlogging. Okay, get our butter off in there. I'm gonna push it off down in it and let it melt a little bit. I wonder what happened to my sour cream. I want some fresh sour cream now. All right.
So you're almost by Jenny McGinnis. You're almost what, like the northeastern part of PA, kind of above that. Sorry, she was telling me where she lived. I'm trying to remember the name.
Pretty Finger?
Yeah, Jenny's got pretty fingers.
Who's got pretty fingers?
You do. It's not me.
Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I have got to find where my daggone sour cream is. I don't do mashed potatoes without sour cream. A little bit of milk. Probably gonna need more. Leave it out. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy noisemaker, and poor old Earl's trying to sleep and got to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and just bless his heart.
Now here's a little.
He has to live with some crazy YouTuber that vlogs all night long. And I literally do. I go to my room, I vlog. Here lately, I'll get home, I'll vlog, I'll sit and I'll edit it, and before I know it, it's like early morning, and by the time I download it, I either fall asleep or.
Okay.
It makes it look like I'm ahead of the game, but really I'm not. Keep the wrapper in a bag and use it to butter cake pans. Well, when my house is a little less cluttered, maybe. But I'm so overwhelmed with stuff right now. Everything's got to go. I've been pitching and donating all kinds of stuff. I can't breathe right now. I'm suffocating.
Hey, Jenny, can I add a little tip for?
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me wash this off a little bit. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Sometimes what I've done, if I didn't have sour cream, it'll make it a little thicker, but it adds a little bit of flavor. No, cream cheese. You melt cream cheese in it. I'm just saying, sometimes if it's one of those situations.
Well, see, Ivy puts whipping cream, like regular whipping cream in it, and it is good. But I love my mashed potatoes. And what I'm going to do. Damn it. How many people does it say is in the chat? Can anybody find out? Is it us three?
I think it might be. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know how accurate StreamYard is. Sometimes between that and the delay, it's hard to tell.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh.
What's wrong, Jenny?
My brother's dog, Bella. When JC May was a baby, they gave her to me for like 3 years. I'm touching my hair. It's a habit. I'll wash my hands again. Um, she's not doing good. She's my baby. I had her for 3 years, and every time I leave my brother's, I feel like I'm leaving her there. Like she begs me to go with me every time. I want to come get her. I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't be sorry.
I just texted her and just told her I wanted to come and get her. And then she not gonna let me. I'm speaking out loud.
All right, if you need to take a break, hon. It's all right. But we're here for you. So,
Hey, Jose.
yeah?
Jose.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, boo.
Jose.
Yes, boo. No, the other boo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Jose.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello. Hey.
Yes.
Will you float me for just a second and let me call her back because she tried to call me?
Yeah,
If that's
that's
okay.
fine.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is like my child. I had her for 3 years. She's my baby.
Okay.
I just gotta make sure she's okay. I mean, I know she's not, but can you do that for me if you don't care?
No.
Just 5 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome to my cooking vlogs. They never turn out like they're supposed to.
Jenny,
welcome to real life. Coronavirus 2020. Okay.
Pop out
right,
and I'll be here. You pop in when you're ready.
I love y'all. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, pop in when you're ready. I'm here. Okay, do what you got to do, boo. Pop out. All right. Sorry about that for anyone that just came in. Jenny is a fur mama. She has her fur babies, and she's just got news that one of them is not doing well, so she needs to, take care of that as unfortunately life happens and things come up. It's never an easy thing, no matter what. Well, we all go through it. I recently, went through it again. Went searching for a friend and found out they had passed last year. And, last few days it's been hitting kind of much. There's someone I deeply cared about and had lost contact. And, they came up in my thoughts and stuff. And, it's never easy, regardless if it's a person, an animal, or something. When you have that much love and compassion and you care about, anyone or any animal, it's hard. But, it shows in its own way, it shows the human spirit. It shows us, when you can care that deeply and it hurts that much, it's really a testament to how big and how great our hearts and our souls are, to do that and for each other, to reach out for each other and to, like Jenny was saying, the community lounge, to have us come together. She knows we're here for her. I had it. My mom, when I was younger, used to foster, cats and stuff, and we were the neighborhood drop off. People knew that we took in strays and indoor, outdoor cats or fed the neighborhood cats. It was, not just like my mom being the crazy cat lady, we were the crazy cat family. You know, so I get it, I understand. I was the one, though, that ended up being the strongest. That every time we lost one, I was the one that went out, would say a prayer, and sometimes have to bury them. It wasn't easy, but at the same time, it was showing, an amount of respect and love for them. Sometimes we forget, a lot of people that, we got to pray over the animals. That's what God gave to us. He gave us the animals. So it's not easy, especially when you have that attachment. And this is why sometimes people prefer pets and animals over people, because that unconditional love, But she knows we're here. We give her time to talk and respond, and to go through the motions, go through the feelings. Yeah, whether you're a dog, I know some people that don't like cats or dogs, they're into reptiles, birds, whatever. Some of them, for me, I know it's for them. I would not own spiders, rats, or snakes, and even insect collections. That's just not me. But for the person that loves, and that's the animal, it doesn't matter. So sorry, I'm just in my belly band for my hernia. So if it looks awkward, I'm not doing anything weird. It's just sometimes at night it gets much. So I gotta unfasten it for a while. It's starting to dig in and let it breathe. Sorry. Oh, anyway, for wild and domestic animals, and it was hard to lose one, but made it worth it to rehome or let go free. Yeah, but when you can care for that animal and let it either have a family or go back into the wild and survive, it's a great thing. And sometimes even us, we forget we have to do that for people. We get caught up in animals sometimes, and we're like, we got to show that to people. I know some people that were animal lovers, but horrible with people. I mean, really horrible with people. And it was like, just extend that. In a sense, we're all animals too, us humans. Bigger than a grass snake. Yeah, I'm like that. And spiders. And growing up in the city, seeing all kinds of huge roaches, I'm definitely not about that. Almost moved to Arizona until I heard sometimes scorpions breed kind of like cockroaches. Not as many, but big nests in the walls and stuff. I was like, nope, not moving to Arizona. I was like, maybe I can handle the heat, but once I heard, you can't leave shoes anywhere, sometimes even in your own house. I was like, nope, not for me. Oh, sorry. Itchy mouth. That is awesome, Missy. And animals bring a lot of joy to people. Very therapeutic, in different ways and stuff. And there's just a connection. You have to run on how they look, how they act. Little signs, their body language, and we got to do that with people. It's the same as having a child for people that have had children. When they're little, they cry, but we don't know what it means. We got to pick up on signals, nonverbal communications and stuff. And we got to do that in life with people. I had to learn that, unfortunately, from growing up in the city to survive. You had to read body language in people, but there was good in that too. You can tell when someone's really hurting, something's bothering, and non-communication. Sometimes a lot can be said without a word, whether it's a look, whether it's the comfort in holding someone or being held. You know, there's a lot of nonverbal things that can sometimes mean more, even when we're at a loss for words. You know, it's just showing someone we're there. You know, holding them by the hand and just, you know, in that moment, embracing them when they need that. From everything, that smile to a person that looks grumpy. You know, sometimes it changes. You might see them, oh, they're going to put up a front, but when they turn away, you kind of see their face light up or some changes. And, you know, we got to keep at it. You can't give it up. You can't give up on animals, can't give up on people. You know, if you find a way to make that breakthrough and get through all that, you know, sometimes you have animals, they're wounded, they'll keep nipping at you because they're scared. You know, people do that too. They'll nip at us because they're scared. You know. And that's the other thing you just brought up, Missy. Yeah, if they had to make it illegal, you know, plenty of people did it anyway. Um, from a kid and right now. See, that's the other thing too. We forget as adults, where we're so unfortunately have to be conditioned as adults to be adults and do adult things and deal with the adult world. Sometimes we got to take a step back and look through try to remember and through the eyes of children, you know, in great wonderment how big the world is. And I forget that quite a bit, you know, and we got to try to remember that, still keep that process of learning and growing, that we always grow. We're always children. If you want to take it to a religious level, you know, what's the one thing that says we are God's children? So there are moments of tough love where we have to venture in the world ourselves and learn the hard lessons. But, you know, like children and stuff, we gotta learn through the processes. We gotta do these things. So, oh, North Dakota. All right. I always want to go up towards that area, Missy. You know, is it North Dakota or South Dakota that has like Native American reservations and stuff? Because I've always wanted to see one and sit there and just have a chat session and listen to the stories in history. You know, that's why Chief Farmer Bull, sometimes, you know, I love listening to him when he talks about, you know, his tribe and the culture for him. I went to the store today and the clerk gave me an attitude. I just said, have a good day. She was clearly in a bad mood because they are dealing with it a lot. Yeah, the stresses. You know, a lot of them don't know if that's their last day for a while or not. You know, and then you have people, coming up with attitude and doing things. So we forget that on a daily basis. This, unfortunately, everything going on is a reminder to us like, hey, this happens 24/7 too. You know, where people come at us, we got to say, have a great day to those people that take care of us.
What's happening?
Hey, boo.
What's happening? I'm so sorry, you guys. I really appreciate everybody being super cool.
Hey, don't apologize. Stop that. No reason to apologize.
She can't walk. They got her comfortable as they can. She's got hip dysplasia, just like my Coco's got. I'll end up having to go through it with Coco. They don't expect her to make it very much longer. And she just honestly, we haven't been talking a lot. Everybody's been busy, whatever.
Jenny,
I hate.
Hold on, I got.
Dude, like, every single time I left my brother's house, I felt like I was abandoned and hurt over and over again. And it's
Light alarm.
thing that I've ever had to endure, like had to make myself endure just so I could go see my family, you know. But I had 3 wonderful years with her. She slept with me every night. I mean, that's my baby. So I'm gonna go up there tonight and see her at least, because if I don't, something will end up happening. I'll never forgive myself. But I appreciate y'all. My cooking vlogs always seem to try to mess up, but you know what? Not today, Satan. It ain't happening, because guess who's still cooking pork chops? Me. And I'm gonna flip my pork chops right now as we speak. So I haven't done anything. Pork chops have just been cooking, which honestly, I'm glad, because they can cook as long as they want to. When it comes to meat, I like mine cooked. Okay, so we flip the pork chops. I'm gonna stick them back in. I turn them down to 350. So anyway, sorry about that. My brother's dog is not doing too good, and she's like mine. She was mine for 3 years. I mean,
I'll be right back. I got to put Aiden to bed, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Good night, Aiden. Love you, man. Sweet dreams. Be good. Say your prayers. Okay. Wash my hands again because I've cried and snotted. And I didn't touch pork chops. I touched one pork. Anyway, so sorry about that. This just pretty much shows that life happens to all of us constantly. And these vlogs are just not meant. They're late night cooking vlogs, I guess. Okay, no apologies necessary, Jenny. I love you. CBD for pain. Yeah. Okay. I gotta have my glasses and the biggest drink of coffee ever. So anyway, she's not doing good. I'm gonna go over tonight and see her. It's just hard because I can't have kids. Like that's something that'll never happen. I can never have my own children ever. I'll never know what it feels like. Touching my hair again. So these dogs are my kids. Their little old life expectancy is just as short. It just breaks my heart. Even a little old dog. Ivy's got a little old lady. All the animals in Australia, man, 1 billion animals burn up. Just burn. It's terrible. Honestly, I love humans. I love you guys so much. Y'all mean so much. Loving animals. God put that so strong in my heart that I don't love with just my love. I love with His love. There's no way it's just my love. There's no way. Anyway, so what a beautiful mess. Like I said, all I can say is welcome to real life. Chanel, I'm glad you're still here, baby. All right, sour cream. Big old dollop of daisy. I'm going to do about 3. I like mine creamy, and I'd rather have that in it than butter. Dry my tears up, crying vlog. This will probably be the craziest cooking vlog ever. End up winning some award from YouTube. Longest, weirdest cooking vlog ever. Okay. So let's do. I'm gonna do some Creole. Like I said, I like Creole. That's just me. I think it makes everything taste better. Pepper, have some pepper in your mashed taters. You really make them taste good. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of salt. I'm really just a little sprinkle. So, if you're new to my channel, if you've made it this far into this vlog tonight, hello, how are you? I love you. I'm glad you're here. I'm definitely not your ordinary person. obviously. And I'm real, I'm raw, I'm 100% me. I'll apologize for anything that I mess up or say that I shouldn't have or whatever, you know, I mess up because I'm human, but I try to be 120% real all the time. But getting to share, just getting to share my adventures, getting to share my life. I'm not so alone, you know. If I didn't have you guys to talk to or to sit and text while I'm on the pot, I'd be alone. I'd be playing some game or something, which I probably do all three at the same time. I'm just saying.
Oh, you ain't alone, lady.
Lose the board, go answer a few tweets. Go back, lose the board, go. You gotta ration out your time, man. But I never want to hide my emotions. That's one thing, like a lot of people say, you wear your heart on your sleeve, you're so emotional, you're so dramatic, you're so this, you're so that. Well, honey, guess what? Hi, how are you? And I love you. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't help but be that person that just starts bawling when I think about 1 billion hills dying every single time. Like to the point where
Oh, good night, Jenny McGinnis.
Oh wait, what? No, I love you.
Yes.
You done been here what, 2 hours? I'm sorry, babe. I'm so sorry that I had to go off and you didn't get to. I'm sorry. I'm cooking balls. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. This is life. This is why we love you. You're real. You're being you. Don't be sorry for that. Don't be sorry for being you.
I don't know how to be anybody else.
You
Okay,
don't. So, well, that we don't want you as no one else. We want you as you.
Well, good, because I don't know how to be anybody else unless we're doing some ad lib. It's not ad lib. I mean,
improv.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Improvisation. Yes.
I probably learned more about all that with. I just got to throw him out there. If any of you've never watched him, Brandon Farris is absolutely hilarious. Him and his girlfriend's got a makeup channel. Maria Gloria, go check her out right now. She does reviews. She does all kinds of stuff. She did a tutorial on how to do your makeup drunk. She was drinking beers as she was going along doing it, which actually, honestly, she got real loose and giggly, and you know how it is when you're drinking beer or whatever. I don't really like beer, but anyway, it was absolutely hilarious. I probably learned more from the toned down. I don't want to say lesser intelligent explanation of it, but I sure did understand it better. So anyway, if you guys are interested, go check them out. Maria Gloria, Brandon Farris. I'll put the links in the description tomorrow or something. If you want to go check them out, they're actually in a couple of my vlogs. If you go back and look. Speaking of which, what is today? Today is what? The 20th?
Well, for me it's the 21st, but it's still the 20th for you. Yes. Friday the 20th. Unless you're on East Coast time, which is now Saturday the 21st.
So, we got like 12 more days to the end of this this contest. So anybody that wants to win a stained glass piece made by me, get out there and watch those videos. Let's get those videos watched. I want you to get out there and watch them. I've got over 200 videos. 200. Go watch them. The one who watches them the most is going to get a prize. And I will tell you right now, Jenny is in the lead. Jenny's already won 2 of them.
If I can add,
days.
Here's something.
Jenny, I love you. Good night if you're still in there. I want to play it when it's done, Mama said.
She jumped on to tell you I want to play. No,
I
what to show Jenny that you watch the videos, you got to use one of her hashtags or both. Now let's do this. Now I forgot.
Just,
Let's do this thing
okay.
or my
Here's
love.
the thing. You got to get out there. You got to watch it. You got to share it, like it. You know, get it up there. Put it out there. I would
The
hope you don't
hashtag,
share some
so
video.
we
I
know.
hope you wouldn't share some video you ain't even seen.
The hashtag, so we know. Because when you
Let's
use
see.
the hashtag, then we know it's guaranteed. Huh? Been there, done it, seen it.
Jenny, I love you. I'm glad you're here, honey. I don't even want to tell my mom about Bella. And that Rachel just called me. It's kind of been a bad situation between my mom and him for a bit. And we ain't seen my brother and him in a minute. We missed my niece's birthday. It's been. All right, we're just going to get loud for a minute, okay? We're gonna... Work. It's not working. We're all trying to sleep, so no. Just kidding. We're going old fashioned. So we just gonna mash them up. I mean, you don't have to mash them just completely into mashed potatoes. I particularly like them like that because it makes it way more like a baked potato.
I like mashed potatoes.
I like mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And these did sit here and get a little cold, but the thing about it is they're going back in the oven to cook. What's going on with Bella? Oh, forgot she can hear me. What a dork. What a dork. I'm such a dinglebat. Did you catch that, Jose?
Dinglebat?
No, that I said I don't even want to tell my mom about Bella. And she's watching me. I was thinking I had one of y'all. Mama. Bella's not doing good. Rachel called and said that she's not able to walk. Her hips are giving her a real bad problem. I'm gonna start crying again. She got into some stuff and ate something that made her really sick, and she was down for a while. And because she was down, now her spine is in I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk more about it because what she got into was the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. You know, I don't want to go into it on my blog. It's already been a crying. We've been walking dogs and making coffee and putting on makeup, and crying. Well, I bet you. I don't know if anybody will make it this far through the meal. If you did, you're the bum. If you didn't, you're not going to know it anyway. So, whatever. All right, so now I'm going to take my chives, which are right here. Anyway, so Mom, I'm going to go over there as soon as this is done.
Yes.
I'm going to go lay down with her for a little bit. If Rachel.
See, I like it. I like it with the skins and a little lumpy.
I'm scared if I don't.
I should say you.
I'm scared if I don't go tonight that, you know, I'll regret it. So.
Your mom's like, okay, just get that food done, girl. She's hungry.
No. I'm exhausted.
I'm hungry. Get
I gotta jump off before I pass out. Love you, Janelle, so much. Glad you're here, baby.
Aw.
Well, thanks, Mom.
Janelle, rest up. Tell Becca hello. Rest up. You good? No, we're here. We love you.
Man, it's just.
Well, at least Jenny's not, chopping up onions. Otherwise, forget it. Everyone would be thinking like the worst. If you were cutting up raw onions, forget it.
I need a better knife. I need my big one.
You need a slap chop.
God, I haven't cooked in my house in so long. I don't know what the damn thing is. Earl's probably ready to kick my butt.
You need a slap chopper. And then a nice
I'm gonna
chamois.
chop them down little, just because a lot of people don't like onions in it, and you like it when it's not that much. You know what I'm saying? Or small. It'll be okay. It'll make it taste real good.
Yep,
But however much you want to in it, whatever you put in your baked potatoes, put in this. Don't be shy. Throw some stuff up in there.
oh yeah, bacon bits, whatever you like. Yeah.
Oh, we got the bacon, dude. We got the bacon, yo.
Ah,
So we've got our pork chops over just cooking, simmering. Like I said, they can cook as long as they want to. As far as I'm concerned, that is at your discretion. Turn them down real low and have them cook throughout the time while you're doing this. All right.
yeah. You know what I did? Oh, Carol. Oh, no.
Carol. This is like the longest cooking vlog ever. I hope you go back and watch it, but if not, I don't blame you. But oh, babe, I need you. I wish I could hug you. Okay, bacon.
The pork chop and the bacon reminds me of one of the first meals I made for my son's mom was pork chop wrapped, bacon wrapped pork chops.
Mm-hmm.
I made for her, but topped with brown sugar apple slices for her, and she just went crazy for it. Like she was done with hers before mine, and she was staring at my plate. I'm like, you want more of the pork chop? You know? So, oh, Carol, you need a hug. I'm all right, Carol. Hugs to you. Hugs to everyone.
My brother's dog isn't doing good. I got the news when he's on live. I started bawling. Jose had to take over. It's been I'll probably win some award for the longest, weirdest cooking show ever. Whatever. If nobody cooks it and nobody enjoyed it, I had fun.
You know what we're gonna have to do once in a while? The late night after hours cooking, where it's just almost, you know, for those that are still up, maybe once the bars get in and they're coming in.
Those meals that are good at 2, 3 a.m.
Yeah,
I'm all about to do that. I'm up every morning at that time.
Yeah, 2, 3 a.m. quick diner kind of foods, you know, like, but with a little more. Like in Jersey, we have disco fries, which is fries with gravy and cheese on it, you know. So why not amp it up a little, you know?
Good. I love gravy on my fried taters, so that'd be real good. And I'm gonna say this. I'm doing this all wrong. Normally, I would put this in my little food processor thingy and chunk it up, but Earl's asleep. Bless his heart. He's got to be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just trying to be quiet.
There you go, Cal. Junk food cooking. Yeah, late night junk food.
Yeah. We got some late night country cooking going on right now. We've got pork chops in the oven, onion and A1 and Worcestershire sauce and a little butter.
I love Worcestershire sauce with a little bit of I like spicy and sweet, so I do Worcestershire with some brown sugar and some crushed red pepper flakes in it. Oh, with a little a sweet bite, not hot, but just a slight bite. Oh yeah, I love that. Using that as a rub. Mm-hmm.
We tend to get it a little hot around. Ivy, man, those chilies, boy. She's got a big, huge bag of them. So I'm gonna come up with some. She wanted to make the empanadas that y'all been. I hear you say it, talk about them a lot. She's been wanting to make them, but she didn't know if the ones that she had were whole enough to contain everything or whatever. So I think she's going to try. But we've all been so stressed, you know. We was all worried about Papa there for a while. Papa's doing really good, guys. I don't know if y'all seen him day before yesterday or something like that. I went live. If you haven't seen that, go see it. No, we was on Chiefs, wasn't we? I didn't go.
I say butter.
I didn't go live. I was on Chiefs Live.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Chief, by the way? Somebody wake him up. Somebody out with us. Somebody say butter. Yes, baby. I sure did. I take my pork chops and I fork it all over. And then I take a little bit of butter and a whole lot. My A1, my seasons, and I take it and I just rub it into that meat. So good. Cook it on 350 and just let it cook, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let it cook. And yeah. Once again, if you've made it this far in this vlog and you're making this meal or you're just hanging out with us, I love you and I appreciate you. And you're the bomb. And if not, you ain't gonna know it. That's gonna be my new thing. And if not, you ain't gonna know it. Coronavirus 2020. I'm gonna have t-shirts made. I would say I survived the coronavirus, but I don't want to jinx myself.
Yeah.
Or I made it through, or I went through the coronavirus and all I got was this t-shirt. And, something. It's just crazy. Like we were talking about earlier, I've never seen any kind of sickness or virus or anything like that spread as fast as that. All right, anyway. Okay, let's get our bacon off in there.
Mm-hmm.
Put just a tad bit. And there's usually no measuring, so you just do it to your desired taste. As far as my sauces on my meat, I cover them, just a real, decent cover over top. Usually is enough. Sometimes I get a little, like I said, I like that A1 and I got that bold and spicy too. That's gonna be good. Okay, so we got our cheese, we got our butter, we got our sour cream, we got our seasonings, we got our onions, and we've got bacon. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Everybody hold your ears, okay? Hold your ears. God, Earl's gonna kill me. I keep forgetting. Mama, it won't be long and it'll be you here having to hear me rustling around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I'm doing this in my head. And the spoon is gonna dig right in. Alright, let's see. I really don't know why I did that. I guess I just need to fill in our taters. Alright. We're gonna put it over into, I'm gonna take just a little bit of grease. Just a little bit of oil. Just a tad. Just gonna go around my bowl. And of course, it's dirty. That's not potato off in it. Better be. I'm gonna wash this. Y'all seen the germaphobe here now. I get absent-minded sometimes, but here comes the germ. Washing dishes, and you have to do that right, man. That's what's going in your mouth. There's a few things you don't skip out on in life. One of them is washing your dishes good. And the other one's washing your hind end good. I'm just saying, don't slack on them two. Better wash it like you don't lick it. Oh. Oh, Carol, babe, I'll give you some. I'll give you all of it. I gotta give you one plate though. Okay.
Nastrovia.
Here my little babies in there giggling. I miss them being on the vlogs, man. I miss the little honey bears. I'm gonna miss them when they're gone. Denny's ready to have her bachelorette time and stuff back, but I'm gonna miss my babies.
I'm not bored, Carol. I just can't have any of that.
You wanna know when we get done? I'm going to make mashed potatoes at 3 a.m. LOL. When you go, girl, you can call me and I'll talk to you as you do. Okay. You mix it up real good. Mmm. Smells good. And I haven't even tried it either. Usually Mama or somebody, I'll make somebody try it. Give it a taste. Hey, y'all want to try? Y'all know? Come on, Carol. I got Boston doing it on my channel, feeding the camera. I don't know if y'all seen that vlog or not. If you've not seen it, go back. Boston did a better job at vlogging than I ever could. I was so nervous around James that I cut his head off. And we never really did vlog a whole lot. It was just really more of just hanging out and just being. But Boston kicked it out for it, man. He's so awesome. Okay. I'm going to spread it around just for goodness sake. All right. Then you're going to take some more cheese. If you don't like cheese, you can just leave some of that. But we like cheese a lot.
6 grams of protein.
I can't see Jose at all. I can see y'all's comments. It's either see myself and Jose or see y'all's comments. So, is he wearing the mask?
Nope.
Nope.
Enjoy my meal.
Oh, babe, I love you.
Yum.
Jose.
I love you.
Oh, man. It is so worth it, though. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. You're doing big things. You're doing big things, and I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So very proud of you.
Never mind. If this wasn't the family channel, I would have made a response to that.
Yeah. Why?
Not to you. I'm talking about, yeah. It's great at times. Especially when I gotta cook for my son and like,
oh,
here's your burger.
Yeah, then you gotta smell it and be right beside it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna leave them open. I'm not gonna cover these because they're already cooked anyway. We want them to kind of get brown and crispy around the edges. So I'm gonna take the pork chops and move them over. Like I said, most people probably have theirs out by now. I'm gonna take them out and check them actually. So hang on.
I'm eating a couple several spoons of almond butter.
Do what?
I need the protein.
Well, I need to be eating a whole lot better, but you know.
Jenny in the army? Of course.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't have the thing on. What happened?
Ooh,
I'm proud of him too, man.
that almond butter sticks differently than peanut butter.
Okay, so potato bake, pork chops. Oh, out. Take it out. Carol, I love you. I'm so glad you came. I actually asked about you earlier. Where's Carol? Oh God, yes, we feed at least 8 or 9. Mama fed 9 people the other night. 9 people. And the last one being herself. I'm just saying. We'll leave it at 350. You can turn it up if you want to. It don't matter if you're cooking this. I'm sure you're not dragging it out as long as it's doing. Sorry about that, but it is real life. I have dogs that need to be walked and clothes that need to be changed and family that needed to be talked to. Y'all don't know what to do, man. I do, but do y'all ever feel, I feel this a lot, okay? Like, I really want to sit down and talk to all y'all, Jose, where it's not on my channel where I can, I don't know, like, got a lot going on, man. But it isn't just Like sometimes I can be so distraught, like over Bella, so distraught, and even in the tears and the breaking down and the heartbreak and just the agony of it. Like I know it's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? It's always this this side of me that's like, hey, you already know it's okay. And it's just so cool because honestly, I never had that until I accepted Jesus Christ into my life. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean I bid him well every day. It doesn't mean I do as I should every single day for him, but I do try. I try to love everybody and be there for everybody. Anybody. If you need anybody and you're listening to this, there are so many people that have come to me with things that unless you get a hold of my phone and get into my DMs, you will never know. You know what I'm saying? Like on lockdown. Things that just somebody just telling me their heart. And that, you know, that's big. It's really huge. And I really appreciate anybody that actually trusts me enough to do that. And I want all of you to know that I'm here for you. It doesn't matter what you're going through. When you think that you're going to get judged, or I always go through the not being good enough on the God side. Because I mean, I've been a bad girl my whole life. If you watch any of my earlier vlogs, I will tell you real quick about my past. And I've been a bachelorette, okay? So, I don't know. Anyway, I want to be the best that I can for God, but I'm human. I sin. Have errors in my ways. Why is there a stink bug flying? Oh, get out of here. Hate those things. If they get stuck in my hair, I'll never find it. I'll wake up in the middle of the night with it crawling on my face. It's like a true fear of mine. I don't care about bugs at all. But I don't want one crawl. It's happened to me. Want them to start crawling on my face in the middle of the night? No. It's not okay. You're not paying rent in my house. You need to get out. You definitely don't need to be in my bed. Yes, I'm there with you. We got you, girl. I'm here for you. I'm here for y'all. That's like I said, my channel never goes anywhere else but where it's at right now. Like, there was a point where I was just hoping it would skyrocket. And the thing about it is like, I have friends that are big YouTubers and all that and the other, but I'm just different. I'm just not the same as other people. So a lot of that demographic, anyway, we won't go into it, but God is going to bring people into even our channel, Jose. I mean, when I say our, that's what I mean. This is an empire. This is how I feel. Like, this is an empire, brother. An empire just built purely on God's love. A stink bug, girl, you don't know what a stink bug is. Is my mama going to bed?
Good night, Mama. I'll remind Jenny to set a plate up. Jenny, before you get off here, you got to set a plate up for Mama.
Well, I will. I'm going to set a plate up for everybody.
See, Mama, I'm looking out for you. Now, whether she does it quietly without slamming cabinets, I don't know. Nope. She's going to slam cabinets too.
Okay. So I had macaroni and cheese on my meal, but it was not this kind. But we're gonna fix it up real quick so that way kids will have it. I love you guys. I'm glad y'all are here.
Love you too.
Jose, you're so awesome. Woo! It's on me. I'm gonna freak out. No, this pan is dirty. Come on, man. Mm. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. I gotta wash this pot. It's got cheese on it.
You have to squish them to smell. These bugs are like scallops and snips. I know.
River, no. Get up out of that poor girl. It is almost 1 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. You can sit there and forward. You get your booty up, woman. What are you doing? You get her to go to bed, baby.
What's she doing? Is she chasing the bug? Jenny, what you doing? Hope you're not chasing that bug. And now for my next trick. Just for Carol.
Sorry. What happened? No, Jose, what? Oh, yuck, what? Oh, yeah, no. Supposedly, Earl said that only like 1 out of 5 stink. So, what's spooky? Oh, no, not the mask. I can't even see. I can't even see. All right, we're going to do some corn. We're just going to get them out, put them in the pan, put some butter in them, salt, whatever. You know, cook to the rest of this stuff. That thing is scary. That mask freaks me out. It reminds me of that. What's that dude that, like, has that channel that he only wears a mask? And he says mean stuff about people. He'd be calling people out. What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know. Oh, you talking about the shape?
Huh?
Are you talking about the shape? That dude?
I don't know.
You said the guy that wears a mask and calls people out. That's the shape.
Yeah. The breakfast for me now. Bring it on, party. So, to my booze in here, I'm getting some wifey merch. Need some wifey merch out. I got big plans for it. And we're gonna have a fam meet up. It's the last thing I do. Hope it's just not in heaven when it we need to do it down here. Sorry. We need to do it before we, check out. We always one of them families that meets at funerals. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't seen you since such and such died. What in the world? Ain't no weddings no more. It's just funerals.
Yeah. Well, let's try not to make that type of family. Let's make it more of an Adams family at the worst case.
That's what me and the kids and Earl was going to dress up as. Adams family for Halloween. And this really is an easy meal. If you do this a little bit better than I had it, because I had it planned out a whole lot different, but obviously life happened and oh well. When you kind of get everything going together, I love you, Carol, on my heart. Go to sleep, baby. It's almost done.
Aw. Go get some sleepies, Carol. Night night.
I'm glad you came in.
Love you.
I love you. Sweet dreams. Good night.
Night night, Bodie. Love you. Bye bye. Night night.
I almost think that I want to wait until tomorrow to go over to see Bella because I'm so tired. Like I got done working last night with Eric and came back here and worked on soldering and wrapping Ivy's piece and doing that vlog last night. And then by the time I laid down and started editing it, by the time I got it out, it was already 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to be up at 8. So
You go tomorrow when you can be calm, rested with a clearer mind, and more prepared for it. If you go now, it's too much
I
emotion.
don't know. It's 10 minutes from my house, though. How bad would I feel if something happened to her tonight and I didn't go? I got to. If Rachel's going to be awake, if not, then I'm not. Because it's going to be a. Yeah. Oh, God, my hip, yo.
So, why don't we do this then? If the food's ready, plate it up, make it look good, so you have enough time to get over there and not be up
Oh, that's
late.
all right, baby. Look, hey, I'm not gonna rush this because we done what? We into 3 hours, and
I
there's
know,
no more.
Just
What
saying,
do you?
just saying for so
I
you
know,
have
I know,
to.
baby. I
I'm
know.
looking out and thinking of you too.
I
We're
know.
still here
But-
regardless, but
But
this is just as important too, and it's important
I
for us
know.
to know you're
Like
good.
I was talking about earlier, though, when it comes to my channel, I really, I try to put it, especially if I'm already doing something. A prior engagement. Here's the thing. I love. She's my worst problem. I don't think that she's like in danger of dying in the next hour or so. You know what I mean? Like she thinks she at least has a few days.
Okay.
I don't know. I ain't never heard of a dog getting into what she said that Billy got into. So, and then she said she got over that and she had laid down for so long that it just, her body can't keep up. She's a pit bull and she's like 9 years old. They only live like 8. So it's inevitable.
But just know, it wouldn't bother us. We love you, and we want to make sure we love you so much. We want to make sure you're good, because if you're good, we're good. We know if we know our Jenny is going to be all right, then we feel all right.
He's getting butter.
If Jenny needs to do something to, to take care of what she's got to do. We're fine with that too. We're behind you.
Well, and here's the thing, because we got like 14 days to clear that whole entire thing out. Plus everything else that I'm trying to do. My stuff is going to come first. So I have to really push for my channel and editing and those pieces, those Australia pieces. That means a ton, I want to make Papa a dog. One of his dogs that got killed or that died, like I think last year. I'm filming the camera. I'm sorry. Whole professional vlogger or whatever. All right, so I put just a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter. I ain't salt or peppered it yet. I kind of got it on high because I'm rushing it.
Well,
Normally I let my little corn just cook, along with everything else.
Well, you're boiling what? You're boiling the water and pasta for the mac and cheese? That's the corn in the back.
Okay. Ooh, let's check on her. Oh, wee, baby. Oh, no, are you falling asleep on me?
I'm not falling asleep. My neck hurts. That's it.
Your neck. Do you want to end it, babe?
Boo, this is for you. I don't mind.
Oh, honey.
Don't worry about me. I'm worried about you. I want to make sure, you got this, but you got your time, I'll worry before you. I'll worry way about you before me.
Well,
don't you fret.
Macy, I love you so much, man. You're such a night owl too, aren't you? Or do you go to bed early? Because you
Who?
always
Missy?
Missy, my girl.
I see Missy sometimes at all hours. So
I know, man. That's the way I am too, though. I dip sitting in there at 6 o'clock this morning. I'm never up at 6. I'm usually asleep by like 4, and then I sleep till like noon. No matter how I try to change it, that's how it happens. Well, thank you, darling. The only thing I'm missing is rolls, and I don't need bread, so y'all can have y'all's rolls on it. I think I got enough butter in here for everybody to roll.
And if you don't have rolls, get tortillas. You can get anything.
Okay, so I know these are
All night, sleep all day.
Who does a cooking vlog? Oh, it's only 12. I thought it was like 2. I thought I was doing real bad. No, I'm up all night. That's me. So, yeah, I am too. Even though I really need to lay down and get some sleep.
When I see you, don't worry. When I come see you, Mama, the only time we'll be up is talking, but even then, you won't have anything to do. I will, come up to see you and Mama. One of the first things would be like, y'all ain't cooking for a while. I'm gonna be doing the cooking, and then if we're up talking. I clean as I go, so be prepared.
What as you go? Oh, clean as you go?
Yeah, when I'm done with a pot, it gets clean. While the rest is cooking. I'm one of those so there's less to do at the end. You just point me to where the things get put away, all that. That's all you got.
For now, y'all can just watch me do it.
Good. Watch me. What are you drinking?
You always catch me. Look, I never. Listen. You don't understand. I maybe have a vanilla Coke, and you can ask Mama. I maybe have vanilla Coke like once a week, if that. And every time I have one, you catch me drinking it. Every time, it makes it look like all I do is drink vanilla Coke, and it's not true.
Also check your watch. What time of night? This is the worst time for that. You want me to keep on you? I'm keeping on you. This is the worst time for that. It's one thing during the day, but hey, you just had coffee. Like,
Here's another thing about cleaning. Like, normally I do my dishes as I go. I like washing my dishes as I go, but with Earl sleeping, I'm already being loud. I told the kids, I was like, y'all better be quiet. Your daddy's gotta go to work. I said, I'm making enough noise in here for all of us.
Oh, you're right, Missy. The day I come to spend time and see Jenny, we won't be asleep. We'll look like zombies within like 3 days because we wouldn't have slept. We'll be up talking, laughing, mischief.
Hey, how weird is it? Listen, I want to maybe even do. I know this sounds crazy, but it's been pulling at me for like months. There's a concrete slab like behind where my mom's camper is, and it's like in a dark little section of it's between my yard and the guy's yard over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's where there was an old house there. There used to be an old house over there, so I don't know. Like if that was property a long time ago, and then it was this, and then it turned into 2 properties. But I just have this pool to go out there and just do like a live, just sit out there. Hang out.
Yeah, I would do it.
I can't do it on my channel.
If you let me know with enough advance notice, so I'm like up all night, or like where my son might be by his mom's and I'm here, so because that's the hardest part if I'm up all night and then he's up in the morning, I'm up for a whole day. Yeah, that's where it starts wearing down. But
Yeah.
Well,
Well, see, that's where I'm at now.
you know,
Because I was up all night last night. But I had stuff I had to do. I wasn't going to. I wanted to get that fox done because I wanted to get it done and I wanted to give it to her that next morning. Plus, I needed to do a vlog, and I'm not, I couldn't like halfway do it, so I had to do it. And then when I got done, I had to edit it, and it took forever to edit it. I got to get some new editing software. Boom. Do it here, put there for a reason. Yeah, there's something going on, isn't a lot. I wish you'd go back and I don't know how many people make it through this. Probably not anybody that I actually know in person. So, how many people's in the room? Is it just us three?
yeah, just us three from what I can tell.
Oh,
Every once in a while, someone pops in.
Look at my little soldiers. My little soldiers. I love it. So Missy, I wish you'd go back and look at was it the last cooking vlog?
Mm.
When Jenny said something about a potato facial, that really almost made me fall out for real. And then it said Jenny and then potato facial. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. No way, man.
Oh, Missy. Yeah. Have you seen it? Yeah. They mentioned a potato facial on that one, but
Okay, so all right, drain our macaroni. I'm not crazy about the powdered cheese, but we gotta get this going.
powdered or Velveeta?
Do what?
I said powdered or Velveeta, your choice.
Yeah. I thought we had shells and cheese, man.
I used to like making like a cheddar American blend for my mac and cheese. Slowly melt it down in a pot or something.
Some shredded cheese. A lot of people don't like shredded cheese because it makes it stringy. I love stringy macaroni cheese. Sorry.
Missy has seen all the cooking videos.
Mm-hmm.
She's seen all the cooking videos.
Okay, well, there's something in one of them. Not visual, audible, especially in headphones while you're editing it.
Well, even if you're not editing it, it's heard.
Very loudly, clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. A bit of cream, just a little bit. I love cream.
The neighbors that like to something drop after midnight. Okay. Now that's mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I used to make for my son? He used to love cheesy rice.
Mm-hmm.
The same way you're doing it for the pasta, you're just doing it for rice. Cheesy rice. My son used to love that. I'd add either a little bit diced pieces of chicken to it, or sometimes even add his bacon bits, and he would just tear that up. For a while, he ate it with chopped cauliflower. Then he caught on, and that was the end of that. Yeah, if you go back, Missy, this in the last cooking video, I forgot what part, but if you
It was the second part, about 5 seconds in,
yeah,
4 minutes or something. 4 minutes.
yeah, maybe 4 minutes and 20 some seconds, you start listening to part 2. You know, Jenny and I, you can't fully see them. They're laughing, and then you hear something interesting.
Oh yeah, me and Ivy are giggling.
Oh, after making this, I hope you eat something, Jenny. I heard it also.
I'm about to starve.
She said she heard it also. What'd you hear, Missy? What'd you hear? Make sure that we're talking about the same thing, because if not, then
There's 2 things. One of them was very personal. Oh my God, look how tender. Look, people say, oh, it's dry meat, it's chewy. Look how tender that is. Look, I can, with the dull side.
yeah.
Come on, talking about I can't cook no meat, overcook no. What? You don't have to overcook it for it to be cooked, done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And with these pork chops, dude, if
you do it right, yeah, and it won't dry out, you know, you have it was just tender enough.
Bro. Yes. All right, I got that on top. I'm gonna make Mama a plate real quick.
Yes, plate up, Mama. Make sure you do.
I even cut her meat up for her. Look how sweet I am. My mama's the bomb, dude. She cleaned my room, cleaned my house. Yeah. She's fixing to be home. It ain't gonna be long. She's gonna be home.
Yes, Missy got it right on the nose. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But
man, dude, what in the world?
But
I'm still
later on, when Jenny and I listened it to again, it her name was actually had said twice, and we lost one.
Yeah, I heard it twice when I edited it. It wasn't on there after I edited it.
No, she played it for me before she put it up, and it was there. But then in the when it was finally put up, uploaded, it was gone.
But there's the part where right after it says my name, Ivy says something, and we start laughing or something. She starts talking, and something goes. Wait, I can't.
Like a kid, yeah. You sound like a kid or something, yeah.
Like somebody yodeling. Anyway, it wasn't even at my house, y'all. It wasn't even at my house, man. See, we gotta talk about this on something else. I can't talk about it on this channel.
Okay.
Cause something's gotta give, bro. And I done pretty much begged my homeboy to something, anybody. I've reached out to Dead Files twice. I know Stephen DeShavi pretty dadgum good.
Well, ask him. You know what you need to ask him? How to do the research. What's the best way to go research of the history? Because he'll know that's where you got it.
To come here and read this land properly.
But I'm trying to do the research too.
Tell me what they want and move them on. That's why I wanted Amy from Dead Files, because you can say what you want to. The Bible says, look, there are people with gifts. I don't believe that God gives these people gifts for it to be a sin. I'm sorry. If that kicks me out of my church or whatever it is.
Well, here's my frustration is this. Look, it's how you use it and the purpose of using it. You know, and in my opinion, yes, there are people that do it for God's work. They do it for the right, you know. To me, that's what discernment is, you know, as well. But
it clearly says in I did not know it said it that clearly in the Bible that seeking it out was an abomination. That's like the worst of the worst, you know. That's like turning your back on God almost, but that's not the case. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I've been in a very weird place for the past year since I've moved in this house, and I don't know if it's whatever's on this land. I'm empathic, and I'm reading so many daggum emotions. I'm ready to get my house back, and get everything back, get some kind of order, get my mama here. We're not worried about her 24/7 over there herself. And it just like I shut my paranormal channel down, and then I have somebody say my name in a vlog. Dude, it's so clear, it's so loud, and you're gonna tell me that's a demon? I don't know.
But that'll be one thing at a time, honey. We'll do things, one at a time. We'll
Like I don't know how to feel about it. I know what the Bible says. I know that some people believe that the dead do not come back, that they don't talk to you, that is nothing but the devil. I don't believe. I just can't. I cannot believe that. I can't. I'm sorry. There are too many. No.
Jenny?
Listen, the spiritual realm is very, 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 very real. I don't think that it should be displayed as a. I will not say anything. I don't. I think that if it's approached in a way, kind of like Amy and them do, like she goes in, she reads the land, she reads the dead, what they want, and then she figures out a way to fix it. That's what I need.
Missy says it here. You're looking for answers. You're not out in the practice of it. You're not participating as in like seeking it out by.
But baby, seeking and looking is the same thing.
Okay, so but here, Jenny, what would you say then to a Catholic priest that does exorcisms?
But here's the thing: you're telling me that if I believe that that's my aunt, then I'm an abomination of God because I believe that a spirit said my name, or I want to seek out what's wrong with whoever's here and fix it. Because
well, Jenny, I do ask this then: if you're performing an exorcism, aren't you messing with them?
See, let's just wait. We'll end this conversation. Let's stop. We'll talk about it a little bit or something. Okay. So I only have. There's this so far, and then I'm fixing to take the camera.
Yeah,
can you see it
on the plate? Yeah, there you go.
All right. I should have put those together because I can't really see them. Huh?
I like the plates.
Thanks, man.
I love like square plates and stuff like that. To me, it looks nicer when you do plate food,
All right, I'm gonna turn it on roll for just a second and put this all up. Alrighty. I'm excited. This is actually my favorite part of the whole meal, the potato bake, and it's probably the most unhealthy. Oh my goodness. So anyway, if you happen to be here and you weren't here live with us and you actually watched all of this, go down there in the comments and say, I survived the correct. No. What we gotta have a good saying. You're not seeking out, you're looking for answers. Go to the comments and type in the word.
I made it to the main course.
Faith. Oh, I'm sorry. It took me 3 hours to cook, y'all.
You know what? That's like real life.
I'm not giving up my cooking vlogs. It doesn't matter how many times I mess them up. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get this. This is what my channel is about. We're trying to live life together and figure it out as we go.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I know how to do is keep getting back up when I get knocked down. Hey. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that. Nice and brown topping. Yeah. Ooh, that's what molten.
Oh no. I think I lost you again. I think I'm coming into the room twice. Oh no.
What are you doing?
Am I?
Okay, whatever you need to do. If you got to come back in, come back in. You'll have a twin.
No, I don't know how to do it. I'm lost.
You'll have a twin. Or pop out and come back in. I'll pop you back in if you have to.
Let's
You
check
can-
your camera and mic, it said, okay?
Huh?
It says, let's check your camera and mic. All right, I'm going to clear everything out and then I'll come back in.
Okay, do that.
Right at the best part, man. Okay, so that's not it. Hang on. I'm going to pull this out.
Well, be back in.
Bam. That should be me. Come on, man.
I'm not receiving you again.
Nope. Dang. Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Man, that looks so good. Daggum.
Okay, you're frozen on my end.
Oh. Hang on.
So you may have to actually hold on. Let me see something. Hold on.
I got you. I'm coming. I'm almost in.
I have to leave and pop back in.
I'm almost in. Just let me wait. Here it comes. Here
Okay.
it comes. Here he is. Here he is. Yep, I'm in there.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. Oh, you're frozen again?
Uh-oh. There's no way. Can you keep the other one of me out? Can
I
keep
see
the other
you.
one of me out?
Huh?
Can you keep the other one of me out?
Let me see if there's another option. Hold on. I hope this doesn't kick you completely, but let me kick that other one. Well, I could do it like this for now. Okay. Can you hear me? Jenny, you're muted. I'm muted. Okay. Now I can't hear you. What's going on? There's no sound. We can't hear you. Nope. Okay. Come back in. She wanted to tease us. Yeah, no voice, nothing. I hope she comes back. Comes back in. I never realized how dark it is behind me. Like, ooh. Oh man. Ooh. But there she is.
Good grief.
Oh, now we hear you. You're back. Beautiful you is back.
Isn't that pretty though?
That is, I like that. Ooh.
Which I like it a little darker on the bottom, but it's already cooked. So anyway, let's dig in for Mammy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, God, dude.
It's like cutting into shepherd's pie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta leave some of that topping on. Yeah, don't use that topping. There you go. Nice.
We throw a little bit on there to the taters. It's got bacon in it. I'll put it easy. I powder plate down just in case. You never know. I bet she ain't even up right now. I'm gonna steal a little piece of cheese. Hot.
Hot cheese, yes.
It's hot.
Oven hot.
Yeah.
Hot lava.
Yeah, it was only 500 for a minute. Oh, look at that. All right, well, it only took 3 hours to make, but and I got too much yellow on my plate. I'm just saying. We got some pork chops, and those pork chops, I'm telling you right now, are the best pork chops I've ever put in your mouth. I swear, if you will make them like that, I promise you, you'll not be disappointed. Our beautiful taters, ain't those pretty?
Missy, you got it, yeah. She's doing a ASMR video. She said you're doing an ASMR video. I guess just whispering like, ain't that pretty?
Yeah, so we're done.
And then that's when for the ASMR, you put a mic super close to your chewing and make
She
weird
said,
chewing.
"What looks dark? The meat looks dark."
No, I think behind me when you were off camera, like it's I didn't realize how dark it is behind me. Like I
Oh, God.
looked at it like, damn.
Like I said, once again, I'm so sorry that it took 3 hours. But welcome to my channel. It is life. We are family. So, you know, it is what it is. And that food is delicious. So, if you get a chance, the ingredients are still on Twitter. I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the description.
They're in the description too.
I'll put it
Oh, you're cutting out. Steady the cam. You cut. Yeah. Keep it steady because you were cutting out.
Okay.
Your signal.
Okay. Well, look, my battery's about to die. It's only at 9%, so that's probably why. But I just want each and every one of you to know how much I love you, how much you mean to me in my life. I appreciate everybody being so supportive and loving and caring. And we're just one big family. And I promise that I will do everything I can to make y'all's life better. And hopefully I can make you smile or maybe even shed a tear. It's good to have emotions and feelings, and it's good to feel. You know, I was so numb for a long time. I used so many drugs and men and alcohol to suppress my feelings and my emotions that at that point they were all over the charts anyway. But I'm a very sensitive person. That's all there is to it. Well, there's the start of me undoing. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm sorry that I disappeared for a little bit. And just everybody please pray for my brother's baby. Let me rephrase that because somebody's going to think it's my brother's child, which she is. My brother's dog. I had her for like 3 years. When my niece was born, they had to give her up because she was so big. So I had her for like 3 years, and then they took her back. They've had her for like another 5 or something. And it's been hard to even go see my own family because I feel like I'm leaving her behind every time I leave. And she's not doing good. So I think I'm going to end this vlog and either go to bed and go see her in the morning or go see her. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it was kind of all over the place and that it took so long. But that's how the cookie crumbles around here. That's how we roll. That's how I roll. I ain't trying to speak for nobody else, but that's how I roll. You just got to get on in and roll with me is all I'm saying. Get on in, baby. We'll roll together. Shoot. Roll you all over, Alabama.
Oh, you kind of
just for future reference, I'm from Tennessee. No.
Okay, you're back.
Okay. So yeah, I said we're all around Alabama. But I said all country, and then I said just to let y'all know I'm from Tennessee. I live in Alabama.
Deceptive.
I'm Tennessee through and through. In Middle Tennessee, right? No voice, Jenny. Oh wow. No, you know. Somebody tell me I ain't talk too much as it is. That person that leaves me that thumb down on this one.
Yeah, who cares? If they made it through this far and decides to give you a thumb down, you still got your watch.
I think it had a thumbs down before it even had a thumbs up, and I was like, "What?" That's what got me because I was like, "Oh," because I try not to look at numbers and stuff, but I just do anyway. It's a habit. But I love vlogging every day. Do you think it's stupid that I do it every day?
No, you're reaching out. It's therapeutic, and you keep it content. That's what you got to do. I mean, I need to pick it up a little more, but there's some days I'm just like, and then with the boy, it's like,
That's where I was at, and you know, I have I have Omar in my corner that kind of gives me a lot of advice, and but also looking at Brandon Farris too, just watching them two and how dedicated they are to their channels. Brandon Farris vlogs every single day. I mean, he was living in his car vlogging. You know, that's like me doing my artwork in my bathroom. One day I'm gonna say there was a time where I had 2 offices in my little tiny bathroom, 3 offices if you want to get real technical. Anyway, I love y'all so much. If you did make it this far and you're not Missy or Jose, type in the word crazy. Oh, no, wait, no, I'll forget about it and I think you're calling me crazy. I'll forget about it and get my feelings hurt or something. Just say, say spring. I'm ready for some springtime. I'm ready for some flowers and tiny little baby animals everywhere. I'm excited. Oh, babe, you're awesome. I appreciate it. You're probably one of the only ones that does. I'm sure there's not many. I think I'm just one of those people that some people either just love me or you hate me. Or you can't stand me. It's okay. Because I can love you, but that don't mean I gotta like you. Anyway, alright. It does mean I have to like you because that's just part of being a Christian. Jose, don't fall asleep on me.
I'm not. I'm just doing something real quick because my phone is dead and all. So.
Huh?
No, my phone was dead, so I was like, okay.
Oh, see, there goes mine right there. All right, guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm sorry that it took so long. Anyway, if you go back and cook it, I promise you it'll be one of the best meals you've ever tasted. It's one of my favorites, one of my own. Yeah, it's been a crazy ride, but that's just part of life. I'm excited to do life with you guys. I'd rather do it with you guys than anybody else in this world, to be quite honest. I love you so much. Jose, you mean so much to me. You are one of my best friends. Like, you know, I reach out to you probably before, honestly, I reached out to you for anything. Anyway, and Missy, bro, dude, you're always there for me, man. I love you so much, girl. I'll be having a rough day, and all of a sudden I'll see you telling me how much you love me, and it's just like, I love you. Just shout it from the rooftop. Anyway, I love you guys so much. If you want, please make sure you go and share older videos. Get back in the back. We got like 200 some videos. Go check some of them out. You get 12 days to watch them, share them, like them. I want to see them. I want to see that you're watching them. Like Jose said, leave a little comment at the end. You really about it. You really want that prize. Tell me what that vlog's about or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'm going to go and have no clue what I'm going to do with myself. I'm probably just going to plug my phone up and call y'all back.
I'll be up for a while.
So
Yeah.
I love you guys, but we're going to go hang out without y'all, okay? I'm going to go have a big boy channel, okay?
If you need to call me, I'll still be up for a little bit. If you want to call me, you let me know.
My lovies. My lovies.
Right.
I love y'all so much. We can go live on your channel if you want to.
Huh?
We can go live on your channel if you want to.
Well, let your phone charge first.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just take a break. It's
like
12:19.
Go eat, let your phone charge, decide if you're going to see the doggo and stuff, and then, message me first, text me, and let me know what's up with you, okay?
Yeah, I'll probably plug my phone up and just text you right back.
Okay.
I love y'all so much. Missy, we will add you in on group, woman. So, yeah. When I text him in a minute, I'll include you in it. So if we go live, you can shoot on over with us, baby. I love you so much, girl. I can just pick you up and just swing you around. Do-si-do.
I gotta go plug my phone in then.
Oh, I do too. Mine's got 4%. I love you guys. Have an
Oh,
awesome
I might have
week.
two,
Make sure you
so.
check out our merch. Make sure you go follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I think that's all of them. Make sure that you got your notification bells on. We love you guys so much. Have a blessed night. We're going to finally end right here. Peace.
Peace.